believe we're live or we're live?
I believe we are, but let me check.
Let me check. Oh, goodness.
Yep. Boom.
Good deal.
Let me make sure both audio devices are working here. Nothing wrong.
Yeah. None of that echo shit out here. Make sure they can hear you too. The first pod we did, they couldn't really hear you. It sounds like the echo is still there.
Yeah, no, but I think it's just coming from like both of our mics.
We too close. This is muted, right?
Yes, that's probably okay.
Mine's
Okay. Hold on.
it's not too bad.
It's not too bad now. I mean, the first pod we did was pretty fucking echoey for some reason. I don't know if your mic was picking up me or... I don't know what was picking my voice up extra, but something was.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think we're just too close, but
Maybe.
it's definitely, both of our mics are definitely working now.
Well, that's good. I'll just try to create some space between our microphones here. Maybe that'll be a little better for you.
Stench Boyz live out here though, figuring some things out.
Real quick. Making sure this echo goes away. I don't know. I think we might be too close to each other. I think that mic right there might pick me up.
Well, when I run it like this, it doesn't. But now you have to talk a little bit louder.
A little bit louder?
And now
mine's like way more quiet than yours. I have that
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah. Because the first pod, something was fucking weird.
It's because I had this right here.
Unmuted.
Muted.
Right. Okay, I got you.
But I think we're good now.
Well, we're good now. Hopefully. Double check it for me. I don't like that echo in that first one.
Did you post it
on
on Facebook?
That we're live? Yeah. Well, I posted on Stench Boyz. I'll post it on my Facebook right now if you want.
I don't know. Okay.
For some reason, it won't let me tag Stench Boyz on my main account. I don't understand.
Everybody ignore this. This is just a test right now.
Yeah.
Mine is like pretty
quiet.
All good, not bad.
But I do believe we are good.
Okay. Well, that's what we want. Just no echo this time. You know.
A little bit.
Okay. How do I see our live stream?
You
probably just have to go to YouTube.
Oh yeah. That's no problem. We do that right now. That way, I don't know. I can see some shit real quick.
But
I think me being over here works a little better. I think farther from yours.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright, 1 sec. Let me load up our YouTube real quick.
This right here, this shows us our
how not quality, but like if it
freezes or not.
Gotcha.
So just so you have the right YouTube channel, this is going to be
we want it to stay
green to yellow.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna close out of it then. I don't think I can see comments. That's what I was just trying to say.
Trent actually put Trent up the
Right. Well,
Well,
I guess we're
we're
just
just
gonna
gonna
jump
jump
right
right
into
into
it.
it.
First
First
thing I
thing I
want to
want to
jump
jump
right
right
into
into
is
is
definitely
definitely
Iran
Iran.
and
And
what the
what the
fuck is
fuck's
going
going
on with
on with
Iran. I
Iran? I
mean,
mean,
uh,
yeah.
we
we
fucking
fucking
send
send
missiles
missiles
over
over
there,
there,
dude,
dude.
and then they bomb one of the an Iranian camp that was holding U.S. troops in it a couple days ago or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
heard
heard
about
about
that.
that.
Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. I'm actually a little worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, did Trump just start World War? Did Trump just start a war, dude?
All
All
these,
these,
You know what I mean?
all these memes, dude, but low key worried.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be funny if the it all fucking we'll be in front lines, dude. Hey, didn't we make memes about this? Imagine getting missiled, dude, just in the middle of the night. You're just chilling. Next thing you know, you're just obliterated, dude.
No, it's terrible. Probably shouldn't be laughing about it.
It's just fucked up, man. I love how Trump was possessed with all these different options. Like, hey, Mr. Trump, we can do this and this to take care of the Iranian leader or whatever that they blew up. Trump's just like, fucking nuke him, dude.
Fucking nuke 'em.
Dude, fucking nuke him out here.
Hold on.
One second.
Okay, you're good.
I want to grab something to set my mic down.
Yeah,
Make
dude.
it a little taller so I don't have to scrouge my neck down.
Yeah, Stench I ran out here causing some problems. I don't know who caused the problems though. I don't know if.
Uh,
Uh,
it's
it's
actually
actually
pretty
pretty
funky
funky
because
because
just
just
today
today
in
in
Mr.
Mr.
Lezak's
Lezak's
class,
class,
I
I
was
was
actually
actually
just
just
talking
talking
about
about
it.
it.
Like, I put
Right,
it in the group
right.
chat.
Yeah.
And
And
Mr.
Mr.
Lezak
Lezak
somehow
somehow
knows
knows
everything.
everything.
But
But
what
what
he said was,
was,
um,
um,
I
I
guess
guess
what
what
happened a
happened a
long
long
time
time
ago,
ago,
not
not
like
like
too
too
long,
long,
but
but
a
a
U.S.
U.S.
battleship
battleship
like
like
accidentally
accidentally
shot
shot
down
down
an
an
Iranian
Iranian
plane
plane
or
or
something.
something.
Oh,
And the
really?
plane
Plane
was
was
fine,
fine,
like it
like it
wasn't
wasn't
sketchy or
sketchy or
anything.
anything.
It didn't blow up or anything.
Well,
Like
no,
it
it
didn't.
blew up and everyone died
Died.
in the fucking
Oh,
plane.
well, how's
But
that?
the plane was
It's not
actually
fine.
Like it wasn't
Oh,
close.
right. Okay.
And, Iran
So
got
they blew up a wrong plane.
Huh?
They blew up.
No, we
We
blew up
blew up
their
their
We
plane.
blew up a wrong plane.
And there
There
was
was
nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with
it,
it,
and
and
Iran was mad about it. And
and
it,
it,
we
we
describe it
describe it,
now. We describe it now as an accident.
accident.
Right.
And
Of
of course,
course,
I'm pretty
pretty
sure
sure
the
the
guy
guy
that
that
actually
actually
did
did
it
it
was removed from the
from the
military
military
Uh.
because
because
they
they
shot a
shot a
fucking
fucking
what's up?
Oh, is it just like a civilian plane or something? Like a little plane?
I
I'm
don't even
not
know how
sure
sure
what it
what it
is,
is,
but
but
it
it
wasn't
wasn't
any
any
kind of
kind of
sketchy.
sketchy.
Like it
Like it
wasn't
wasn't
sketchy in
sketchy
any
in any
way. They
way. They
just
just
shot
shot
it
it.
down.
Hmm.
It might have
Might have
been
been
like
like
a
a
new
new
military
military
person
person,
like
like
on
on
duty, and they just
just
seen
seen
some on
some
the
of the
radar and
radar.
like panicked and just shot
Shot.
it down. I don't know.
It's a bomber, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in the military, dude.
And then Iran got really mad.
Right. Well, that's kind of ironic because I read something this morning that I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. But Iran is suspected of shooting down a Ukrainian airline, killing 127 people. But that was just hours after. Um, that was hours after they attacked the Ukrainian base with U.S. troops in it. So they shot down the wrong plane. I mean, they're suspected of it, but in the paper they were like, I forget what prime minister said it, but he was like, yeah, our 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 spies or whatever, not spies, fucking like our recon. That's what he said. Our recon people said that they they believe Iran did it on purpose, and it was just like a normal airliner plane. Is that echo okay? Is there still an echo going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
just
still an
one.
echo, but it's
But it's
not
not
too
too
bad.
bad.
It's definitely not as bad as
What?
the first time.
Why is this echo happening? That's just what the Stench
Stenchy
boys
boys
want to
wanna
know.
know.
That's
That's
just
just
what I
what.
want to know out here. But yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man,
that's
that's
crazy,
crazy,
dude.
dude.
I'm a
I'm a
little
little
worried. I
worried. I
don't
don't
know if
know if
Trump
Trump
started
started
a war or what the fucking deal is out here, but a little spooky. I don't know. Do I
Do I
think
think
there
there
will
will
be a
be a
draft?
draft?
No,
No.
I don't think there'll be a draft. Do I think there'll be a war? I'm thinking 60% yes, dude.
I actually just seen some on Facebook today that more troops are going out or something into the Midwest
Hmm.
to fight the little mini war.
And I was like, oh shit,
Shit,
dude,
dude,
it's
it's
starting.
starting.
Ridiculous, man.
I think it said like 2,500 troops.
Oh, that is kind of small.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
then
it
again,
is.
I'm not, 2,500 people. That's a lot of people. But at the same time, that's
No,
a
they're not.
small. Yeah.
but
Then again,
could
could
be
be
pretty
pretty
big.
big.
Who knows, man? I feel like the public is just so out of the loop. Besides, all we know is that we missiled Iran, killed what, like a general or a leader or something.
Prime Minister, I
Is
think.
that what it was?
Yep.
Oh my God, they're probably
His father,
pissed.
his father was pissed.
Oh my God,
He was
dude.
like,
I'm gonna fucking destroy America.
Well,
Yeah, dude, they're chanting like death to America and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, I seen
it's
videos.
insane.
I was like,
Oh man, this is crazy, dude.
it
It
is.
is.
I don't know what to think. Does Trump even know what he's doing? Trump, I feel like Trump wouldn't even give a fuck. He's one of those people who's just like, yeah, I'm rich, I don't have to fight it, dude. Leave it to the poor, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Why do they always send the poor, dude?
It's weird.
I was also actually talking to Miss Templeton about it,
and
me and
Josh.
Josh,
And
and I
I guess
guess
Trump. There's
there's
like a
like
conspiracy theory that this was Trump's plan all along, or
there's
some
some
shit.
shit
To
like
start
that.
a war?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and well, no,
not
not
to
to
start a
start a
war
war
necessarily,
necessarily,
but
but
to
to
raid
raid
other
other
countries
countries
for
for
materials.
materials.
That
That
was
was
his
his
plan
plan
all
all
along.
along.
I don't know about that. What other countries have we raided? I mean, we're not Germany. This
No,
isn't the fucking
Well, you know, we like to go into other. Well, like
territory.
Trump likes to go into other people's territories where there's oil, and then be like, oh, these people are evil.
Well, yeah, that's what we did. That's what we.
Really,
realistically, we're just
just
fucking.
Right. I mean, that's what we kind of. In my opinion, that's what I think we did once 9/11 happened. I still think 9/11 was an inside job just to go over to go over to Afghan and get their oil. That's what it was about, dude. All about oil and shit.
All about oil.
And we don't need another one of those, dude. I feel like we just got out of Afghanistan. We're just leaving there. Spent $18 million or something like that. Or I think it might be 18 years and like $3 million or something over there. People dying. People who lost brothers now and sisters, fathers. It's
No reason.
for no reason, dude. No reason at all, dude. It's ridiculous. There's no reason for that.
But
Anyways,
off the war and political shit.
Oh, hold on real quick. We'll bring up chat real quick. Fuck it. We'll bring up some chat. See what's going on. Just bring up. Does chat show views
I should have done this
before?
before.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we don't have to. I don't care that much.
It
Might.
Slow things down a little bit. But it don't matter.
I probably won't.
But yo, hold on. Before we leave the Iran discussion, I just got something to say about it, dude. And that is, I read also the other morning that Iran backed out of the what was it? The nuclear weapon pact or something like that, where it says you can't use nukes and shit. They backed out of that. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't make nuclear weapons or something. You can't have them.
Yeah, it's
What?
like a treaty.
Yeah, it's a treaty. Yeah, they backed out of that, man.
Who?
Iran.
Oh yeah,
They're
they're
full-fledged right.
which
But they don't want this American fucking black, red, white, and blue fucking. They don't want these big balls, dude. They don't want these American smoke.
It can be.
They don't want these American fucking. They don't want the smoke, dude.
That could be really bad.
What, backing out of that?
yeah,
Because that's like illegal. If they do
Dude, who fucking.
they actually do use it,
they're
practically fucked.
I mean, look at Russia, dude. They nuke their own people. I don't know if that. Like, I can't remember. I don't know. Fucking dummies out here. Why we got dummies running our country, dude? Sometimes I think Trump is just a puppet of Congress, and Congress is like, yeah, you're gonna do this. Trump's like, okay. America.
possibility.
I don't think. I've said this since we've elected Trump. Trump is not. So many people might disagree, but Trump, I don't feel like he's not president. Sure, he's a great businessman and made millions, billions, whatever the fuck he's made. But dude,
He's a good
entrepreneur. But I don't know about no fucking president, dude. Like, if this man puts us into a war, not even a world war, just a war, that's a huge problem. Like, you can't be pro-war in 2020, dude. This is like 1950 shit. Acting like.
We gotta do, dude. We gotta take these.
Yeah.
Boards up. Fucking.
Yeah, we do. Crystal actually mentioned that. Yeah, throw them up around your mic if you can, somehow.
Yeah, it'd probably be way better for my mic, because my mic is really quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How are we gonna do it?
I'm gonna keep this to stay. I'm just gonna lean in on what I have here.
Okay.
Just wanna bend those. It's a little hard.
I know.
They're like,
Yeah, Crystal actually suggested that. I was like, yeah, we probably should, and I forgot about it. But yeah, man. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be hopefully, dude. That should honestly fix the echo pretty good from your mic. Out here, Wesley trying to rig some stuff up, not working too well.
I'll just put one for now.
Oh, that should work. But yeah, man, they backed out of that shit. I don't know what they think. I don't know if they think, hey, we're gonna nuke a big major town like Los Angeles or something. But if they do something like that, dude, then it's a. Whew.
They're screwed.
Oh, they're screwed. I talked to this guy this morning, and I was like, "You hear about this Iran shit, dude? And it's pretty crazy." He's like, "Yeah."
I like rip this.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, but we'll fuck them up." He's like, "Every American will just have a beer in their hand with a gun in the other." And he's saying that his daughter, he said his daughter's like 14 or 15, and he's like, she's actually was scared reading about the stuff. I was like, yeah, man, it's scary stuff. Like, this is scaring Americans. Like, what was the last nuclear bomb we dropped, dude? Hiroshima or whatever? What, 1945 or something? Was it 45?
I don't know what year it was.
That was the last one we dropped, right? Japan or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We don't need any more of that shit. Don't need any more of that shit. Like, we're not Germany out here, you know? Crazy shit.
Cool ass.
That was cool, dude. That's like one of those Zen ones or whatever.
Yeah, but there's a secret thing to it. You
See, like how some are like meteors and some are solid balls.
Yeah.
The
Meteor,
ones, dude,
what you do is you put essential
oils
on them, and then they like
soak up the essential oils. I don't know. But
And
that's
then
kinda
what?
Cool, I think.
And then what? Why do you put essential oils on them?
Well, essential oils can be used for different things. Like mom put.
Oh, dude, they smell pretty good. They smell pretty good.
Mom put lemon on
That's
one.
weird to smell your bracelet, right? Over here smelling your bracelet. It does smell good. You can definitely tell. That's crazy. Is that true right now?
Yeah.
It didn't come like this?
No, it came just like that.
Oh, it came with the meteors.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you put the essential oils on them and it become meteors.
You
Put them on the meteors,
not the solid balls.
Mm-hmm.
And what you do, like, mom put on a lemon essential oil for like gladness
and happiness, and
she also
put a lavender one
on for anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I don't know if it actually works or anything, but I just think it's pretty cool.
I mean, I feel like there's no way they just absorb it. That's impossible, dude. Well, then I think I got essential oils on my fingers now. I don't know. Maybe it smells good. It smells like clean soap. I like that. That's cool. That's like one of those Zen bracelets or whatever.
Yeah.
I like those Zen bracelets. Those are cool. Yeah, dude, I just can't believe that shit. I don't know what Trump's. I hope Trump didn't just start a war by just saying, fuck it, dude, bring us and blow this guy up.
He's too like crazy friendly on like wanting to protect like America, but he took a step too far.
Here, you want to put a Heineken bottle behind that?
Sure.
See if that'll keep it up.
Yeah, that's weird. It's also
I need to find something more wider and boxes.
Yeah. Well, just try not to touch it. I mean, we don't really. I mean, we got boxes and shit over here. There's so much shit in this room, guys. Like, fuck. So much shit in this room, but this is where we're doing it. This is probably where we keep doing it. Kind of want to get a bigger table somehow. But maybe with that foam, it'll help the echo. Because I think it might have been your mic picking me up, too. I think the first part I talked a little loud as well. But, you know.
it kind of seems like my mic sometimes tweaks out. Like sometimes it works. Like right now, it's barely working, and then it spikes.
It only works sometimes, and then I turn it up, and it works.
Well, maybe keep it up then.
Yeah,
Because I know the first pod.
just do it again.
Well, I know the first pod people can't really hear you.
Well, that's because I don't even think I had my mic on. I think it was muted.
Maybe talk a little louder or something. I know my mic, I have to talk a little lower.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I should have bought 2 of these ones, but
Yeah, for real.
We should probably
go back.
yeah, we'll go back and buy one. Stenchies. It ain't no fucking biggie. Shit. That's all right. Don't make no fucking dent, Stenchies. We'll get another good one. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
The fact that Iran actually answered us after we bombed them, and bombed one of. I mean, it was an Iranian base, but the Iranian base had U.S. troops in it. So, that shit's crazy. We don't need no fucking war, dude. 2020 is not the year for war. It's not. It's not.
I also see
some
like
interviews on Facebook of people in Iran asking what they think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are like actually against it. Like they don't.
Right, they don't want the smoke.
Yeah.
They don't want the red, white, and blue smoke out here. They don't want our hung cocks on their face, dude. You fuck with America, you're gonna get some big dicks on you smacked across your face. You fuck with America, dude, you're gonna wish you didn't. That's one thing that the Japanese learned real hard. Boom. We came out here and said, hey, you know what? Bada boom. Not once, but twice. Don't fuck with America, Iran. It's just not smart. It's not smart for the whole economy, to be honest with you, but
in both ways.
Yeah.
The economy.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to say, when we accidentally blew up the bomb, we
literally paid
Iran and their family $17
billion because it was an accident, and they're still mad about it. We're like, we just gave you $17 billion.
I thought we didn't kill any civilians. I thought we only killed our targets. That's what I.
That plane flying, like I said, wasn't a threat.
You're talking about. You're talking about when we blew up one of their planes.
Yeah,
well, of course we're gonna fucking have to pay them, dude. We fucked up. Well, they fucked up.
Well, I guess they're more mad now.
Well, that's what you get, dude. You talk shit, get hit. Alright? I don't even know why we blew them up, to be honest with you. That's one thing I don't know, is why we even blew up their prime minister or whatever. I did not catch. Was he? I think it was. Or no, he was. That's what. Yeah. I guess he was accused of being the source of IEDs for killing like hundreds of Americans too over there or something.
Probably.
And probably his own people. I don't know, dude. People are stupid over there. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. 72 virgins when I blow myself up. Dude, fuck out of here, dude. Get this red, white, and blue smoke and get the fuck out of here, dude. You know what I mean? But what's up? What you got?
You want to see me get hit in the eye with a pretzel?
Not really, but I will.
That was
Who's that?
Who's this man trying to eat the pretzel out of my mouth right now? That's Mikey, you know him.
Oh, Mikey looks mad different than what he used to. All I know is that man is trying to eat a pretzel out of your mouth right now.
He was doing something, dude. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
You're just eating pretzels, dude, on the sidewalk. Some man comes up and just starts putting his fingers in your mouth, scooping out the already chewed up pretzels, dude. What am I watching? Why am I watching? The Stenchies can't see this.
Fine. I know.
Alright, Stenchies, what I'm watching is Wes getting hit in the face with a pretzel, him eating a pretzel, and then his buddy just eating it out of his mouth like a baby bird.
That's what happened.
Oh, it's definitely. Boom. And then he gets hit in the eyeball with a salty pretzel.
Yeah, dude, my eye was like burning.
Of course it was, dude. You got some salt in your fucking eyes, dude. Motherfucker said, my eye. What the fuck is going on in Iran anyway? What the fuck is going on over there that we need to blow them up? Is your mic just stop working right now?
No.
Oh yeah. Maybe plug it into a different jack. I don't know. I'm not too sure here.
Your
fucking laptop only has
one jack.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait, did I bring that other?
I think I left it here actually when I brought it.
What? What was it?
It's like that USB
That I
plug
plug an aux into.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Pretty sure it's next to where your paintball stuff is.
Could be. I don't think it's out there though. I haven't seen anything like that. I don't know.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
I don't know why your mic's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's like it literally quits working.
Watch.
See
See this part right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah.
Watch. When it doesn't want to work,
see, it just did it. Only
Yeah.
this part will light up green, like it's barely
Really?
working,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it will just work normal again. Like what the fuck?
Well, that's shitty, Stenchies. That's shitty, Stenchies. Well, we're gonna go back, get ourselves. We're gonna get this man the mic I have, cause this mic is pretty. You know, this thing's going. This thing's fucking pumping him. It's fucking pumping him. You know what I mean? Fucking pumping him out here. Fucking pumping them, Stenchies. Yeah, man. First live Stench Boyz Podcast. Pretty crazy. Pretty dope. Really late because of this fucking moron over here.
listen. No, it's because
No.
you're too long.
No, I didn't sleep for too long.
Yeah, you did.
Did not.
You slept for
Too long.
No, Stenchies, don't fucking listen to him. Alright, take it from me. Oldest Stench Boy, it's this man's fault over here. Didn't even. Girlfriend could give him a ride. Didn't even come over, dude. Like, he doesn't even want to do this podcast, guys.
I do. I just
Oh.
didn't think you were gonna be awake for it.
Of course I'm gonna be awake, dude. I'm no way gonna miss the Stench Boyz Podcast out here.
Also, I wanted you to come get me myself, or yourself.
Well, I was supposed to wake up at 4:30, but my alarm either didn't go off or didn't wake me up.
I wanted you to come pick me up from mom's as a punishment for not giving me for Mason's.
You're fucking dumb. You couldn't wait, dude. You're fucking dumb.
No, I didn't want to wait, dude. I fixed Mason's PC in like not even an hour, and I didn't want to sit there for 2 extra hours than what you were supposed to pick me up for.
Whatever, pussy. You know what, dude? You're going to Iran.
Do nothing.
You're going to
I'll
Iran, dude.
fucking kill some of those fucking pussies.
Fucking. Go to Iran, dude.
I love the memes where it's like Call of Duty players gone to World War III, and it's like a person camping as Fortnite players. And it's like a person trying to build. And then there's like my favorite one is when it says Doom players, and it's just a nigga with a chainsaw. Dude. Like, that's gonna be me.
There's
I love
one.
people with a chainsaw.
There's one where it's like, you know, that picture of whoever it is like looking stuff up on the computer or whatever, and it's like the government looking up people with the highest COD scores to send to World War III or whatever. Yeah. So I got some news for you. In case this Iran shit wasn't news, I don't think it was news. I think we all know what's going on. Well, we all know what the fuck is going on. Oh, that sounds good over there. No echo.
I think it's just an echo because you can hear it in my mic through the
Yeah. It's not bad though. That's a lot better than first pods. A lot better than first pods, Stenchies. I mean, let us.
Quiet though.
Hella
It's
quiet.
pissing me off.
Yeah, no.
I'm turning mine the fuck off.
Yeah, turn it the fuck up, dude. There we go. That's what we need right there.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what we want, though.
It's really
Quiet now.
Yeah, that's weird. It's just shitty. It's probably just shitty. Don't buy nothing off Amazon mic-wise. Let me tell you right now. Just
It's like what, $12? Don't buy a mic that's $12.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fucking buy it. Don't buy this mic. But it'll have to do, cause you got no other option out here. I got a headset out in the living room. If you want to do that. I don't know. But I started intermittent fasting. Which, if you don't know what intermittent fasting is,
No, I don't know what that is.
it's just like kind of a diet, I guess.
Continue.
So what you do is, you can, so like you pick a time to fast, like, so what I do is, from 8 in the morning until midnight, I don't eat anything, and that's, you're fasting, and then after midnight until 8 a.m. I can eat, but I'm counting calories of what I eat, so I'm trying to limit my calories when I'm not fasting, and then fast for at least.
I mean, your calories. You know the beer you gotta
Well, yeah, I know that's gonna put a big old fucking dent. Big fucking dent in what I'm trying to do, but
big old fucking dent.
I mean that's just what I'm trying out. I feel like I'm overweight since she's fucking fat as shit out here, but I also drink a lot of Yingling lager. I just drink a lot of beer, I think. Drink a lot of Yingling. We got Yingling this week, guys. We out here. We got Yingling out here. This is what you want, Stenchies. Best beer on the market. Fucking Pennsylvania brewed. None of that Heineken shit, okay? I did not like that Heineken. I won't even lie to you, I didn't like it. Fucking gave me the farts, dude. Horrible. Hurt my stomach. Ugh. Maybe it's more carbonated. It's just bad. Not a fan of Heineken. But Yingling is the beer to do. The beer to drink out here. One thing I learned is that, but yeah, man, intermittent fasting. So, I do the 16-8 or something like that. Fast for 16 hours. You can eat for 8, but, obviously I can eat whatever I want for those 8 hours. You have to count your calories, watch your carbs. You just can't eat a bunch of junk food, even though I do still, it's only, like my fifth day fasting. So, I mean, I do come home sometimes, and it's hard not to splurge, but I do come home. Like, this morning I had to get a little something in me, because my stomach hurt so bad.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
So bad, dude. I was getting mad cranky. I just like, I gotta get some cheese or something in me. Some cheese or something, dude.
Mason went on a water diet. I was like, Mason,
water diets don't exist.
I know. I was like, Mason,
they don't exist.
Like, I think it works. You pretty much starve yourself.
You starve yourself, live off water, put some lemon in your water, so you get amino acids or whatever. Not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
The third day duty because he got like super sick, and I was like, he wasn't.
Whatever the fuck that is not a good idea. Intermittent fasting, though. It's not bad for you.
I mean,
Crystal was like, "Oh, that's bad for you." Blah, blah. No, you're putting your body in like the keto diet. You put your body in a state of ketosis, which is where you're burning lots of fats, and so you're gonna have to eat a lot of fats and not a lot of carbs. I was like, no, I don't want to do that because it's impossible. It's impossible for me to do that diet, dude. I don't understand how people do the keto diet, because to not eat carbs, you might as well just not eat at all. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just fast, do the fast diet. And there's other diets too with fasting. There's ones where like you don't eat for 24 hours, and then you eat for whatever, like kind of whatever you want for the next day for a whole 24 hours, and you don't eat for another 24 hours. I was like, no way, no way, fucking get out of my face, get out of here. No way I'm doing that out here. No way I'm not eating for 24 hours out here. So I was looking at another one. It was like, you eat and watch your carbs and watch your calories throughout 5 out of 7 days of the week, and then those last 2 days you can only eat 800 calories. I was like, impossible. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. So then I went with the 16-hour fast and then 8-hour eating. That's what it's called, 16-8. 16-8, I think.
I bet it works better if you stop drinking these.
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't drank Yingling in probably about a week, to be honest with you. Since the last pod, the first pod we put out, I drank Heineken, which isn't as carby and fatty as a lager Yingling, but dude, Heineken was not good. I think it's overcarbonated. Like, it gave me.
Still got the Heineken count.
Yeah, we're gonna replace those with Yingling, but It gave me gas. Hurt my stomach, man. Like, too much. Too much out here with Heineken. Doesn't taste good. Ugh. There are worse beers, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It's just Heineken, not the beer for me. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, so I started.
Anything like that.
Yeah, I know. But intermittent fasting, that's where I'm at. It gets kind of difficult.
All I know is I'm about to finish my bracelet.
Weirdo, dude. Now it's on your nose, dude. Fatty line of bracelet. We got him whacked, Stench. He's whacked. Asian whacked out here.
Hey, man,
dude, we all know you're fucking adopted out here. Alright? Dude, I was with Mom. We went to the adoption store. We're looking at babies, right? Stench Boyz.
Okay, what's the adoption
We're
store?
looking at babies, dude. Oh, it's shut down now, dude.
Oh, yeah? What was it called?
The adoption baby store. Oh, dude, you cost like $5. Fucking weird.
Damn, bro.
We're out there, dude. We're looking, and there's just babies on the shelves, dude. Just babies on the shelves. Like, man. Mom's like, I don't know if I want that one, you know. No, this one's got some deformities, you know. This one costs extra, you know. Oh, $5 on sale, fucking layaway. Hey, that's what I'll take. And then we took you home, dude. Not even in the car seat. I just held you. Man,
I'm gonna expose Mom about that.
Yeah, do it.
Speaking of adoption, even though I'm not adopted.
He's adopted.
But
again,
in this type of
class, we're reading this story, and
What's the story called?
Ah,
You gotta remember the name of the book, dude. You're reading the fucking book. You gotta remember the name of the fucking book. You take a test.
it's like some weird Indian shit.
You take the test, dude. First question is, what's the name of the book? It's like, what's your pump number? Fucking idiots out here, dude. Know your pump number. Know your fucking pump number. If I had if I had 50 cents for every time somebody came in and said 20 on whatever pump that is, or 20 on dude, I'd be fucking rich. I wouldn't even need to get paid by the job I work at. I just need to go and fucking listen to people talk, because they're idiots, dude. Human beings are idiots. I don't know. The people around here are idiots, dude. Not to interrupt you, but, like, they're fucking more. Dude, I read something the other morning. And I've been scanning the paper because I've been trying to keep up with this Iran shit, wondering if I'm going to get drafted or go to war or something, but... so I've been scanning the paper just about every morning. But, dude, the other morning, you know what it said?
What?
It said 1/4 of Bradford County's DUIs are meth related. 1/4, dude.
That's terrible.
That is horrible.
But then again, it's understandable, and I
Probably could guess that.
I know. It's disgusting, though, dude. People out here, dude, stop doing meth. Stop doing meth and stop coming into my store if you do meth. Because you're disgusting. Don't do meth. Don't do fucking nasty fuckers, dude.
Nasty ass, disgusting.
And women who do meth, like, and women who do meth and they have a kid with them. I see this, dude. I see this shit. Like, it's just so sad. Like, that kid doesn't know, and like, you're just speeding your face off, dude. And of course, dude. Like, 9 times out of 10, that kid becomes an addict. It's disgusting. Don't do meth. Whoever the fuck is listening and watching, don't do meth. Don't do anything. You know.
Not good.
What's that mean?
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Our stream right now is probably lagging.
Well.
But it seems like it's getting better. Less red. We keep on getting little spikes, probably.
Yeah, we are getting. It's probably just where we're located out here. We're fucking.
We're streaming on Frontier right now. Give us a fucking break.
Oh, don't get me started on Frontier. Frontier's the biggest fucking phony jip scam ever, dude.
Their internet is literally fake.
I think it is, dude. And they run a monopoly. I don't know how many times I've said this. Frontier runs a monopoly, dude. Because they go to places that other, like, Xfinity, quote unquote, can't. Dude, they can. But you know what Frontier does? You know what they do? They buy the fucking poles and shit. so that way other ones, so that, like Xfinity can't come in and be like, so Xfinity can't run out to places, like out to where I am.
Hey, you're our own fucking choice.
Yeah.
And that's...
It's a monopoly, dude. I don't know how. Oh, it's bad. I remember when we first moved in, we called every single internet service. Oh, we don't go out there. Oh, we don't go out there.
I'm surprised Blue Ridge doesn't reach out.
No.
Me and Mom, you wanna know what's whack? Me and Mom are like right on the edge of Blue Ridge. Like we just barely get it. And Drake, you know where Drake lives, right? He can't get Blue Ridge. He's like right up the road from us. And it's like...
That's fucked up. This is why they're running monopolies out here. Frontier out here fucking running monopolies on motherfuckers, dude. It's such a scam, dude. Nobody cares. Like, I've said this for years. Like, at least 3 years now.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I know, that's the thing. As I was just about to say, we gotta do something. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
This is fucking bullshit, dude.
This is bullshit.
Just like this fucking microphone.
Yeah, that microphone is bullshit. I hope.
Fucking phony piece of garbage dollar store ass shit. No offense to you and how you spend your money, but...
Well, I only had, I had some gift cards, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of figured as soon as you said it was $12, I was like...
Yeah. Might as well.
Hey, you got it. Yeah, might as well go for it. You never know, dude. You never know. I don't know if you want to, like, put this mic in the mid.
And then just turn it up a lot?
Yeah, or something.
We can try that.
I don't know, though. I'm kind of...
Straight up. I mean, it does have holes on the side.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do that.
Do you want to test it, and then we'll look?
Yeah, we'll take a look right now. But my next topic is that Epstein guy. New stuff was released on him. There was this note. Should you unplug it?
No, I just needed it.
It's okay. Do it. We'll probably have to talk a little louder.
Well, it'll be okay if I turn it up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give this a test out. See what the fuck goes on. Maybe like right here. I don't want to start on Epstein yet. It's looking good. Here, you go ahead and talk.
Seems to be working fine to me.
Yeah. Well, we'll give it a check, Stenchies. We're gonna figure some shit out here. So I don't want to start till I know.
That's not even in the middle. I keep on looking at the thing.
It's fine right there. I mean.
Yeah. No, this is good.
It's fine right there.
Let me check this out though.
All right. Yeah, dude. There's new stuff released on the death of Epstein.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it is juicy, dude. He was definitely killed by the government. 100%. No way he wasn't.
Oh, dude, this is perfect, dude.
This is perfect.
This is perfect, dude. Listen to this.
This is what we want, Stenchies out here. Yeah, dude. There's new stuff released on the death of Epstein.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nice. That's perfect, guys.
It is juicy, dude.
All right, Stenchies. Got it figured out. This is what we do now.
For a while.
I'm fucking stoked.
Plus, we have a lot more room. You don't have to hold your mic.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So they released pictures of like what he used to kill himself, quote unquote, and it's just like some jumpsuits, some orange jumpsuits that look so clean and unused. They were like tied together, and they were like, yeah, he hung himself from. I forget what they said he hung himself from, but Epstein is a pretty tall guy. So even if you hang yourself, like, think about a jail cell, you know. There's not a lot of
small.
Yeah. There's
should
not
have
a lot
Coda on here. Be like,
I know.
What do
that's
you
what
think?
I was just thinking. We should have Coda on the pod. Coda can talk all night, man. Coda can talk about some good shit. But
if he sat right here, he'd still be fine.
Yeah.
He'd still pick him up.
But yeah, it just looks so clean, and there's like marks on his neck that were like bleeding a little bit, but there's no blood on what he hung himself with, and it looked like he was almost choked to death with like a wire that kind of went into his skin.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not like if you choke yourself with clothes, it's not gonna make it bleed from your neck.
Yeah, and this doctor he said, I forget his name, but this doctor who did an autopsy on him or something like that, or checked out the photos. He checked out the photos. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Said he's never seen the type of like lacerations. Oh, and his jaw was broken in 3 places. Your jaw does not break in 3 places if you're hanging yourself. And the doctor said, I've never seen that in my entire career.
Nah.
You know, it doesn't make sense.
Plus, it's all about common sense. If he was going to leak a whole bunch of famous people going on an island to fucking do that, the government's going to be like, no.
Dude, the top elites going and just fucking children.
It's just plain.
Of course. Fucking disgusting, for one. Bill Clinton, definitely one of them. He has pictures with Epstein.
Yeah. Then, yeah.
Like on his jet, probably flying to the island to fuck little kids, dude. Disgusting shit out here in the world.
What was the island? Was it like Pablo Escobar?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea what the name of the island was. But I guess Epstein left a note, and next to the note was a ballpoint pen, like a G2 pen. Yeah. You know G2 pens are pretty sharp, right? Yeah. You could easily just fucking stab yourself in the neck with those. And they're not supposed to get those type of pens in prison. Like ballpoints and shit, where they're sharp enough to become a weapon to yourself or to others around you. Well, there was a picture of the note, and then a ballpoint pen right next to it, and it said something about him, like, I don't know, something about him. Someone gave me old food. Someone locked me in the shower for like an hour. And something else, and he was like, and then he just wrote like no fun and underlined it. It seems so, dude. They definitely killed that guy.
Duh.
And that's scary, dude. The fact that we trust our government and they're out here whacking people like it's the fucking 30s. No. Yeah. No. I mean, we talked about this a little bit on the first pod. I would not want to work in the government. Shit's so corrupt. I don't care what I could learn, dude. It's just not. It's not okay, dude. Our government isn't as what people think it is.
It's not worth it.
Our government is not what they think it is. Yep. And you think, it's 2020, 2019, that shit won't happen. Nobody's fucking mafia whacking. No government's fucking mafia whacking people. Because of the secrets they hold. No, they are. They are stenchies. They're fucking out here whacking them. Epstein he's a bad guy, don't get me wrong, but man, he had some useful information he was about to leak to the world. Yeah, imagine if he leaked those names, dude. Imagine what world we'd be living in right now.
Chaos.
Whoa, what would be happening right now? Oh my god, the leaders of this world.
I bet nothing
leaders
would
of this country would fall. No, they'd fall, dude. People would, oh man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure people would be pissed in society, but actual heads and governments, they wouldn't do anything to them.
Nah, dude, they wouldn't.
I bet they wouldn't be put in jail.
Nah, society. No, they would. Society and.
I feel like they'd somehow get off the hook.
Community and public would make sure these people fucking hurt if they found out they were.
I mean, yeah,
that's fucking true. Like kids.
Citizenship.
Like imagine, dude, Epstein didn't die, right? And he leaks this list of names, the elites that run this country, dude, and. Say Bill Clinton's on there. I want to say for sure Bill Clinton definitely fucked some kids at Epstein's Island. I want to say for sure. Like 100%. If someone asked me, do you think Bill Clinton went to Epstein's Island and fucked kids? I would say yes without hesitation. But imagine that leaked. Oh man, Hillary Clinton's career would be over. And all the other names, dude, communities, like the society itself would just fucking shit itself and just shit on these people, dude.
It's actually really surprising how much society can actually do.
Yeah, if we get together,
powerful. Though. Yeah,
that's if we get together.
But we can be way more powerful than what we actually think as long as we're all together. But that's our
but people are fucking stupid. The society's stupid. They think, oh, we can't make a difference. We can make a difference. We make a difference every 5 years in an election. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. But, dude, it's almost like, well, that makes sense why they would kill Epstein. Because the fucking ripple effect would be unreal.
Yeah, that's why it's so obvious.
It's so obvious. Like, oh, and the cameras were off. They didn't have eyes on him. put him in a jail cell with an ex-cop that was also a con, and he's huge.
Yeah.
He's huge, dude. It's like fucking crazy shit. Really is crazy shit. Shit that you see in a movie, dude. Like, oh, we gotta whack this guy, dude. He has central information on the elites of the world.
Yeah.
The top of the top, dude. You think Trump went to that island?
I'm gonna say 70% chance. 7 out of 10.
Oh, excuse me.
Because I mean, he does have a pretty smoking wife.
Yeah, but he's also rich and looks like a fucking saggy frog.
Yeah.
Plus, not to mention, this is a man we're talking about that says he grabs women by the pussy, and there's nothing they can do about it. We're talking about
and then he also says big, powerful man.
Yeah, we're talking about
a big guy.
We're talking about a man who says, I grab women by the pussy, and there's nothing. They don't care. He says, I don't think that's what he said though. Don't quote me. We're on a podcast. I'm fucking stupid. And just state and talk shit. But we all know he said grab him by the pussy. They, you know. And then we're talking about a guy who said, big, powerful guys. Look at this guy. Biggest one. Biggest. Look at this. He's huge. He's huge. I love that video, dude. Video. I saved it to my phone. I love it so much. Big, powerful guys. He says we got one of the biggest guys in our country here tonight. There he is. He's huge. If Trump called me that, dude, I'd be like, you fucking soggy frog, dude. You soggy frog.
I don't know why I have my wallet in my back pocket. Money, I didn't even know I brought this.
Bills, dude. Make it rain, dude.
I did have money. I had Fatty $20 that Dad gave me for like no reason because that's just what Dad does.
Yeah.
And
Fatty
I
racks.
spent it already.
Fatty racks, dude.
I mostly spent it. I spent 10 of it to give some gas money to Jake because I always like helping him out.
Yeah. I mean, you got a guy picking up from school. Yeah, give him gas money. I never gave.
We drive on E, dude, like every day, but I'm pretty sure his gas gauge is like broken. Because we'll fill it up to halfway, dude, and by the next day, it'll literally be on E. And we're like, it's not possible.
Yeah.
So we'll drive on E for a little bit, and we'll be like, all right, I think it's time for refill.
Just guesstimating it, dude.
Yeah.
She's feeling a little sluggish today.
Yeah.
Makes me nervous driving to school with Drake. You do.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Drake's actually a pretty safe driver. Sometimes he can be a little retarded, and I'm like, Drake, not the right choice.
And we're all a little retarded.
Yeah.
That's what I say. All humans are a little stupid out here. You know what I mean?
Like, there's something wrong with his brakes right now. And he actually just texted me right when we started the pod that he actually got them fixed. He got new ones. Well, and they would, like, grind. It's like
so it was like metal on metal.
Yeah, it was like a rock or something was maybe stuck in there. I don't know.
Oh.
But he would just be driving, and then he would, like, want to hear it or something. Like, when we first heard it and we were trying to figure out, like, maybe what it was, dude, he would just, like, stomp on his brake, dude, and I'd be like, Drake, there's just people behind you, dude. You can't be doing that. Yeah. He'd just be like,
oh my God.
I'm like, Drake, dude, you're brake checking these people.
Drake's like, nah, I'm checking my brakes.
No, I'm doing the brake check.
But yeah, man. Intermittent fasting, it's a lot hard. It's hard to have discipline when your fucking stomach hurts and you're getting really pissed off at dumb shit. Like, why the fuck's the sun up, dude? What the fuck? You know what, dude? You know what? Fuck the sun, dude. Like, just getting pissed at, like,
sun is probably one of the
fucking air particles, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Fucking air particles.
Dude, you don't. Hangry is a thing.
Yeah.
Hangry is a fucking. That's one thing I've learned is just by fasting this little bit, intermittent fasting this little bit, dude. Oh my God, this is a fucking thing.
I get hangry quite a bit at home.
Of course you do. You got no food at home. You got water. You're on a water diet at home.
I know. I literally am most of the time. Mom will buy like 4 things of Fast Bites, dude, and I'll eat them all in like 2 days. Because they take a minute to cook and they're just tiny little like sandwiches.
Right.
And they don't really fill me up. But they're fucking good. Yeah, those are the kind of things that I ate today when you showed up.
Oh,
that was one of the Fast Bites. That was a spicy chicken.
Oh, I thought they were called like Big Az or whatever. Big AZ.
They're from the Dollar General. They're called Fast Bites. They're actually pretty good. You open up one side of it, you chuck them in the microwave for a minute. probably not healthy for you.
Oh, no.
At all.
I feel like anything microwaved is not good. Dude, microwave. No. Think about microwaves.
You're just eating radioactive food.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't that wild?
Mom will freeze taco meat and just be like, just throw it in the microwave. I'm like, Mom, I'm either not eating that or I'm putting it back in the fucking pan and I'm cooking it that way.
Good.
I don't know.
Microwaves are crazy, dude. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, a fucking box that just shoots... What are they, dude? Radio waves? Waves.
Radioactive waves.
That's all we know, dude. Waves.
That's all we know.
And it just fucking cooks our food, dude, and we just eat it.
That's a good question.
We just fucking eat it, dude. On. You know how people say, if you stand in front of the microwave or something, you can get cancer or whatever?
Well, a higher chance. I don't know if that's true. It might just be myth.
But think about it, dude. If I can just stand in front of this thing, if I put my forehead on it and I have a 10%, even just a 10% increased rate to get cancer, and then you eat food that comes out of there.
Dude. I know, dude. Why?
Oh, that's terrifying. I almost never want to use a microwave again.
For real.
Did it work?
We're about to see.
Okay.
I'm positive it did.
Oh, that is petrifying, dude. If you stand in front of the microwave, that is petrifying. I don't know what. Oh my god. We're just checking on the cast to see if it showed you guys what we looked up.
It did.
Okay, good. That is fucking insane.
It showed us.
Yeah. Alright, that's all I need. We don't need any more echoes. Echoes are not what I'm fucking about tonight. God, I was so pissed at the first pod because we did so many. I feel like we did like 2.5 checks on that pod, dude.
Yeah, we did a lot of checks and everything seemed fine.
Everything's fine. Go on, fucking wub. Oh man, I was pissed. But now we gotta figure it out. We're out here live, feeling good on the Stench Boyz Podcast. But that microwave thing is fucking insane, dude. Why do we eat that shit?
I don't even know what I
It takes electricity from the power outlet, turns it into radio waves. First of all, how? How the fuck, dude? Dude? Boom! Boom! Fucking brain blowing out, dude.
I think what makes it cook it.
Can I get 20 on a boom?
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry, what?
I think what makes it cook it so fast is when the part said it just bounces off the walls.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
As it's turning to.
Absolutely.
Whack.
God, dude.
I just don't understand how it makes it heat up. Like, radioactive waves, yeah, but like...
Imagine if you just like if you stick your head in a microwave, your head explodes.
Probably.
So why the fuck are we eating food out of a microwave?
I wonder why I wonder why it gets
because of the electricity that goes through it, turning it into radio waves. Maybe the electricity just goes all the way through the box and doesn't turn to radio waves because of the like metallic.
Could be. I don't know.
Should we be eating out of microwaves?
I don't know. I think I might take a break from microwaves after reading that, dude.
I try to, because microwave foods... people tell you all the time microwave food isn't good for you.
Oh, of course not.
Dude, what if it gives you cancer?
If you can cook...
What if it gives you cancer, dude? And it's...
I don't think it gives you cancer,
What if the government's like, yeah, we're gonna make microwaves that give people cancer for...
A slight... gives you a little bit more
population control, dude. For population control. I mean, people already smoking cigarettes. Look what they did with cigarettes, dude. In the 50s, they were like, cigarettes are good for you.
Yo, what do you think about them turning it 21, though?
Oh, I hate it. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing ever. You're not gonna stop people from smoking, and for one, you're not gonna stop 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds smoking. Not happening. 2, stupid.
I think they mostly did it just because the teen thing that's going on. You know, they'll have seniors buy them shit.
No, that's...
And seniors are 18.
No. Well, I don't understand with this vape nation going on, like, in the new age. Like, I vape, I hit some fucking shit. I used to vape a lot more, but now I went back to cigarettes.
Which I don't know why.
Just because vaping made my lungs feel so heavy, dude.
It can't, yeah. That's why when I sign up for track, I'm about to do track, I'm definitely going to quit vaping. Me and Drake are, because they ruin your endurance and shit. Like
everything does. It's definitely cigarettes, dude.
Oh, yeah, cigarettes do the same thing. But I think vapes are even worse. Like, you'll try...
Like, I vape.
You'll try running.
Don't get me wrong.
And just be...
But I went back to cigarettes, dude. Vapes made my lungs feel wet and heavy. Like they're a pair of pants that you dip in a bathtub.
Definitely...
You know what I mean?
With the fatter clouds ones.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, of course, I would blow in fat clouds that would cover this whole fucking room. With
You're
RDAs
just
and shit.
So much, and there's just so much moisture.
Yeah.
But
that's why I worry about...
Fuck it.
That's what I... I mean, I worry about all the new shit. Like, at the store, we sell a vape thing. Like, a vape device that's $8.99. I was talking to the SIG guy. I was like, dude, there's no way I would fucking trust and buy a vaporizer device that is $8.99. And he's like, yeah, they'll probably blow up in your hand after
this is 99 cents. This is, but the pods are $15. The pods are $15 though.
Smoke cigs.
Isn't that such a shitty way to make market? Except for making the thing $15 and the pods $1, they switch it to make more money.
All I know,
because you have to refill on the pods and not the thing.
All I know is if this is like $8, that's probably...
This is literally 99 cents.
How? How is this 99 cents?
That's just their marketing scheme, and then they make pods expensive as hell. These are like $16.
Yeah, that's what they did with the ones at my store. But this has like a inside battery in it. Like you charge it. It's like it's a fucking next gen level device. 99 cents.
Mhm.
What is this? Just like a wall charger? Like, what are you telling me right now? Wall charger. There are aux cords more expensive than this.
I'm just not telling you anything besides that's their marketing scheme.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Dude.
Which is a pretty fucking, I won't lie, smart way to make money. But,
but hey, I gotta take a quick piss. You talk to these stenchies?
No. I also have to take a piss, and I'm also gonna grab a water and put Blistex on my lips.
We're gonna go one at a time.
Okay.
You keep talking to them. I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Piss time, boys. Piss times for good old Chilson.
Let's talk about microwaves.
Microwaves. Actually, while we're here, we're gonna. Okay. Whoa, that is up really high. Sorry if that was super loud, but just ignore this for right now. I'm just trying to do some things to make this a little bit more better from when we want to show things on the browser or something like that. Microwaves, though, they crazy. Okay. Then we'll move this down in the corner like so. Don't make this littler. And then now we'll go back to scene 2. And then now, this is frozen. Lol. I don't know why it does that, but it's okay. Boom. Sorry about that, guys. Fatty old mistake. Alright. Really wish I could show you guys that video of me getting hit in the eyeball with a fucking pretzel. For the rest of that day till I got out of school, my eye was just so irritated because a piece of salt probably got in there. I don't know. Wouldn't doubt it. Because, you know, fucking pretzel. Desktop just seems to not work. Or, I mean, the webcam. That's okay, though. We definitely need to get another one of these mics, though, instead of this piece of garbage one. If you see this piece of garbage one on Amazon, don't buy it. It's pretty terrible. It is pretty terrible. As you guys can probably tell. Just go to Walmart and get this. If it's at your Walmart, this is the black web something. I don't know, but it's actually super good, and I recommend it. Sponsor us. Also, sorry if there's a little bit bad video quality, like we were talking about. Frontier, it's not the greatest. There you go. Close this right quick. Alright. You go and take a piss real quick? Alright. What the hell?
What?
Yo, this place straight haunted out here, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Doors opening, dude. What's going on out here right now, dude? My house haunted. Yo, that reminds me, I was at work the other night. And we have motion censored lights.
Your door just like...
Yo, dude, shut that shit, dude. Use the handle, dude. Use the handle. Use the bolt, dude. The ghost doesn't want it. The ghost don't want the smoke right now.
Dude, it doesn't go in.
Bolt it, dude.
You have to, like, lift up the
Yo, we have a ghost fighting this door open right now.
Yeah, you have to lift up your door or something.
Oh, I have to lift up my door?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to lift up my door, guys. But yo, I was at work the other night, and we have motion censored lights. And so I go in the back to fill up the mop bucket, and there's this room next to the room I'm in, right? So this is the room I'm in. Hold on, let me get in. This is the room I'm in, right here. And this is the room that has the motion sensor lights. And this room is like never ever used. Like nobody goes in there. It's just a room to the freezer, you know. But next thing you know, dude, I'm filling up the mop bucket, and the lights come on in the fucking spooky room, dude. And I'm just staring in there waiting for a fucking ghosty boy to come out and attack me and eat my fucking face, dude. Insane. I wonder if, dude, I hope ghosts aren't real. I hope ghosts aren't real, but at the same time, I think they are. I think they are, dude. I've seen some crazy shit. Some crazy, unexplainable shit.
hope they aren't real because that'd be petrifying. Whoa, what was that? Some weird sounds going on out in my living room right now. Alright, we Gucci. Yeah, man, microwaves are crazy. How the fuck? Who invented that, dude? Who invented the microwave? Whoever invented the microwave deserves more money than the person who invented the car. Fucking insane. Insane. Oh, what's that, dude? You have frozen food and you want to cook it in 35 seconds to a minute, dude? Okay. Dude, okay. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. We'll use radioactive waves coming from the electricity going into it. Okay. Fucking crazy, dude. Crazy. Just for some ideas, just to let you guys know while we're waiting for Wes to come back from his fucking fatty piss. We're gonna talk a little bit about virtual reality and where the hell is that? Where is that going? I mean, we already have like VR video games and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna become integrated with become integrated with technology. Holy shit. That's a fresh Yingling talking right there, boys. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, eventually, are we gonna have to put a little chip in our neck? Holy shit.
Fucking microwaves in here, dude?
No, dude. Scared the fucking ghosty boys out here. Jesus Christ, don't ever swing open that door like that again. I thought I was about to die.
It doesn't line up, dude.
Thought you were about to say, give me the money. I'm like, bro, all I got is fucking a couple Yinglings on me. No, I was talking about the future of virtual. I was talking about the future of virtual reality.
Oh, that shit's gonna be whacked, probably.
Right?
He's already
VR. That's what I was just saying. I was just saying we already have VR games, and I was like, imagine if we're gonna have to put like a chip in our neck, and then we could just be like, and then we could like see someone's social status.
It's not even just that, dude. Like the game VR chat, full body tracker. You move your leg in game.
What? How's that work?
Move your arm. Cause like sensors and shit.
You have to put sensors all over you?
Not all over you, but I honestly don't know what they actually look like.
There we go. I hope y'all heard Wes.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not completely sure what they actually look like, but there's full body. It's called full body tracking.
Full body track. That's
on a game called VR Chat. You probably know what that is.
I don't know. I'm thinking. Is that where they're just like all in a lobby?
They're all just in a lobby, yeah.
Yeah, just
and you can,
doing funky shit.
Yeah, and you can just play as anyone you want, like any avatar.
And that's weird.
You can be like a fucking gnome.
That's weird. Just go outside and stand.
Yeah. You can play it without a VR headset, but it's weird because you'll just be T-posing. You'll just be weird, and everybody else is like moving in real shit.
Well, what's weird is like, are you putting sensors all over your body? Or
I think so. You put some...
Who would do it? Why would you waste so much time?
You have paddles. You have your headset, which tracks your head movement and shit.
Yeah.
And then you have your paddles for that. And then
but your legs?
You have something on your feet and your knees and your elbows.
That's too much.
I think that's how it goes.
That's too
for
much.
Full body.
The only way I'd do something like that is if it's like a Call of Duty game, dude. And I could just run and fucking blah, 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 Iranians, dude, you know?
Pavlov VR, dude.
Pavlov?
That's what it is.
Sounds Iranian to me.
It's fucking... I never played it.
No, that sounds Russian, but...
I've never played it, but...
That's too much.
It's like... It's literally VR CSGO.
Oh, I seen something like that downstairs when we were watching YouTube downstairs. But yeah, dude, I was like... Wouldn't it be nuts if we put like a chip in our neck or like in our arm or something and we could see someone's like, just by looking at them, like something pops up here right next to your head or something.
Shit, dude.
Like next up to your head, dude, and like, it just shows like your Facebook status or like,
oh yeah,
you know, like your social media status. Or dude, if they create a whole nother thing where it's like social status, like this guy's pretty cool, like this is a good guy or something. He works at yada 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 and blah blah blah.
That would be pretty wacky, but I don't think that's possible.
You don't think it's possible?
Nah.
Nah, dude, we're definitely like 10 to 20 years away from doing that shit.
By the time we get that, dude,
what about glasses
what
about glasses that like can bring up like your Facebook?
Oh, there's already something like that. Ever heard of Snapchat glasses?
No, what the fuck?
They're literally glasses, dude, and it's Snapchat. You can record shit from the glasses, dude. You can... I don't know if you could see anything. But...
Wag, dumb.
Like, I know you can see through them because they're sunglasses, but I don't know if you can see any, like... You know what I mean? Like, any interface shit. But you can record shit.
Oh, so... okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
That's weird. Your eyes are already recording shit to your brain. You right, dude? Your eyes...
Not the Snapchat, though, dude. Like the Snapchat glasses, bro.
Yeah, dude. We have to put a chip in your eye, dude. So that way you can just upload... You can see shit and just upload it instantly. Just fucking, dude.
Water all over myself.
I'd just be like, picture. Boom. Upload. Would you put a chip in your eyeball to do some crazy shit like that? I fucking wouldn't.
I would put a...
Like, you could see something.
It depends what it would do. Like, if they asked me to put a chip in my eyeball to just do that, I'd be like, no. It'd probably have to be something, like, better. Then maybe I'd do it.
Imagine if you could, like, put a chip in your eyeball, and then you can, like, take pictures and send it to your brain. So that way you can never forget it. Which our brains kind of already do, but we forget a lot of things that we see, you know?
I don't think that's worth... I feel like I have decent memory.
Right.
Mom would need that, though.
But I wonder if that could help, like, Alzheimer's or something.
Cure for Alzheimer's?
Yeah. Not really a cure, but kind of like a
you take
pretty,
pictures
like a pretty
of
big
everyone,
Band-Aid.
Dude,
Yeah.
And you put it in a storage memory in your fucking brain, dude. So if you have, if you have that, dude.
Alzheimer's.
It'll, like, reload in your brain, dude. And you're like, oh, I'm this person.
Yeah.
This nigga is this nigga.
But is that really knowing who you are? Like, if you had a chip in your brain connected to a chip in your eyeball that did that, would you be you?
It's getting tweaky out here, dude.
Dude, wait.
That's a good question.
So, like, if I have, like, disappearing memory... and I have a chip in my eye that's, like, connected to a chip in my brain, I'm like, alright, this is Wesley Chilson. And I scanned everybody I loved and everybody I knew before I completely lost my memory. And in, like, 10 years, when it gets bad, it opens up or whatever.
And it, like, reloads. Yeah. You remember everything.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, this is... or would
I just came up with a cure of Alzheimer's.
Yeah, but would I be like, this is Wesley Chilson and still not know who you are? Or would I be like, oh, this is Wesley Chilson, I know who he is?
Maybe if you put, this is Wesley Chilson.
This is my brother or my mother. Yeah. But is that a cure? Or is that just like a patch?
Maybe it's like a little patch, like a little refresh.
Exactly.
Because you can't just take a picture of everything and be like, this is where I live, this is my water, this is
No, you could,
my
though.
phone.
You could, though.
You could, but...
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Too much, I feel like. If it was realistic, it'd be too much.
No, what I'm saying is...
If we took pictures...
Would you still be you? Like, would your brain still be itself? Or would you just be, like, a computer? Like... How can I
feel like if you were in that position, you'd be like, I don't know who I am, but I know
who these people are.
Who these people are and what I'm doing and where I'm at.
Like
I don't know who
my old working brain took pictures and stored it into my now rotting brain that I forget. Like, would you be like, okay, it says this
I feel like you wouldn't know who you're... I think...
Yeah. It says, like, it'd be like, okay, it says this is my brother and his name's Wesley, but I don't remember him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if that...
Well, of course you wouldn't remember him.
Right.
But then that picture and shit will be a refresh. I guess you're just going to have to trust the pictures.
Would it be a refresh or would it be information?
Probably more like info. Right. But that info can also be a refresh.
Right.
Think about it.
Because people with Alzheimer's can... Oh, my bad. Is that you?
Yeah, it's my toast.
Sorry about that. Because some people with Alzheimer's can, like, listen to music and start to remember other memories attached to that music. Like their wedding or something. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We're smart, dude. We should be scientists.
No, we shouldn't. We should leave that to a lot much smarter people. A scientist that just drinks Yingling all day and talks about chips in the eyeball connected to the brain. But watch someone take that idea and just make $1 million off it in 10 years.
We will be able to. As long as we have this clip as proof.
That's
as
crazy.
long as we have this clip as proof before they came out with the idea, dude, we can legally fucking put them to
That's
court.
crazy, though.
Billionaires.
Or just like a chip in your brain that could connect to your eyeballs, to where you could be like, okay, picture information, and you could just think.
Yeah, no.
You could just think the words and it'll type it out.
I don't think it's possible, but that would be pretty fucking insane.
I know that's like some 3,000 shit.
One thing I definitely
dude,
want
in year 3,000, we'll probably be right where we are. You ever think about that? I mean, sure, they're infusing like baby pigs with baby humans or something in China or whatever the fuck they're doing over there.
In science class, Miss Maluzzo, she actually talks about it a lot now that I think about it, because we're on this like DNA section and shit.
DNA is crazy.
It is. And
crazy.
Mutations and DNA manipulation. Well, not manipulation, but like GMOs, kind of like genetic modifying.
Yeah.
And she was talking about how like they can put the element or whatever to make jellyfish glow into other animals and make like a rabbit glow in the dark and shit. Whoa. I was like, whoa, dude, that shit's whacked.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know what else other. I'm kind of curious. I might look that up, see what other ones there are, if there are any other ones. Whoa. But yeah, they can do shit crazy, like that. Dude. We can do shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
I mean, they were talking about like, I forget when this was, but you know, they were like, oh, you know, eventually we feel like you can like make your own kid, like you can like genetically modify your child to make him like look. I
feel like I've heard something about that too, but it's risky because I feel like it can also just cause mutations.
Yeah,
a risk of mutations, because you know, genetically modifying things, sketchy shit.
Yeah, dude. It's always sketchy. It's always sketchy.
That's why GMOs, dude, are also a little not healthy for you.
Right.
Especially when they spray like
pesticides on your fucking vegetables.
On your corn.
That's why you always wash vegetables when you get them.
You wash everything. That's GMO'd. Even though it probably wouldn't do much.
That's like if you like take an apple that you buy from the store and it looks all like bright and red and fresh, and you take it under like some cold water, or maybe it might be warm water, I forget. And it'll like turn like a lighter, true looking apple red.
Natural looking.
Yeah, because they put wax on it, dude, to preserve it.
Yeah, they
so always wash your fruits and vegetables, dude.
Yeah.
But that would be nuts, dude. That is nuts.
One thing I do want to see happen personally is like amputees, like people like don't have arms.
What, you get like cyborg arms?
Yeah, dude. Like literally, they connect the nerves, dude. Yeah, but like you just have some stuck on your arm. You can't. It's not like you can move your fingers.
No, you can. You haven't seen
shit like that.
I mean, it's a little slow. It's like
yeah,
you know what I mean. But it takes a lot of practice, dude. Your nerves are going into an electrical fucking arm.
That already does exist then.
But that shit
I want to see it faster though.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a real.
You could be a fucking cyborg, dude. Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Oh, how many years do you think we're away from that? 30? I don't know, dude.
Might be either when I'm old or fucking dead.
Yeah. The rate of science, people think that. I mean, in retrospect, the timeline of science is pretty short. Like, the timeline of when they can achieve things, of how they achieve things, is pretty short. Like, if you think about it, dude. When was the first prosthetic like arm or leg built?
True. I don't even know.
Couldn't have been that long ago. But yeah, like 10 years to us might seem like a long time, but in the science world, that's short amount
But then
of time.
again, it's not, because like, you know, fucking pirates with wooden legs and shit.
Right. Well, like look at the Industrial Revolution in the 50s, dude.
Yeah.
That
a lot of
as
shit
soon as shit, as so much shit happened then, in just like a short amount of time, and it changed the world.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy how science and evolution of human beings takes spans of years to us that seem like a long time, but yet are such a short amount of time in space, in the retrospective space. That's like we talked about when like if a person went up to space and time and
the light years
it traveled in light years for like 10 minutes or something, the person would come back down and people would be like 10 to 20 years older than them. That's crazy.
Indeed. You think we'll get to Mars though eventually?
Oh, nah.
No.
I don't. Dude, humans have at least another 1,000.
I feel like somebody will be stupid enough and be like, "Yeah, I can live on a ship for a year. I'll make it to Mars."
Oh, I mean, they're already doing like tours to go. You like go up in a rocket.
Yeah,
well, they're not doing them. I don't think. I don't think they're doing them yet, but they're working on it. And like you go up into space.
I wouldn't do that.
And you can see Earth and shit. You wouldn't do that?
No. If I were to go into space, I would want to be the astronaut. Like I would want. I don't know.
Well, it's like
I guess I can't say I don't trust them, but kind of don't.
Well, you trust pilots?
Yeah, I know. Even then, I don't know.
Dude, pilots flying a fucking ginormous fucking.
I couldn't do it.
Air car, dude, with fucking engines that manipulate air.
Air car.
And fucking fly. They fly, dude.
Helicopters really tripping.
Bro, they fly. Through the air, they fly. You're suspended in air in this tube, and you're flying. Crazy, dude.
So weird what we can do.
It is. Weird shit.
Dude. Yeah.
Crazy weird shit. Oh, man.
We've been live for...
I forget what we were even just talking about.
An hour and a half. I don't know, dude. Science.
Science, yeah. Oh, man. Fucking flying. I remember the first time I flew, dude, it was nuts. It is just how, like, a lot of people describe it, dude. It's just, like,
been on a plane?
A lot of squares.
Going to Colorado.
Yeah, we went to Colorado. That's when I went on a plane.
That's the only time I've been on a plane.
Yeah, dude, seeing a bunch of just squares of land. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, dude.
It's totally weird.
It's like the Earth, dude, is like built out of like Minecraft block textures. It's totally dude.
Weird. 100% weird.
I don't remember much being on the plane. I was super little.
Yeah.
I literally have one memory from Colorado, and that's as soon as we got there, dude. There was like a mushroom on the ground, and I picked it up, dude. And Uncle James like messed with me and was like, "Yo, that's a poison mushroom, dude." And I was like tweaked out, dude. I was like washing my hands like 17 times a day, dude. And I was like, "Dude, I don't want to die." Fucking Uncle James is in there laughing his ass off. I didn't even notice.
Uncle James out here.
I remember being at an arcade. I don't know if that's true. I remember being at an arcade like once or twice in Colorado too.
I don't remember arcade.
Didn't Uncle James like live near an arcade or something?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
I actually don't think I went to it, but I think I might have walked past it.
No, I don't know. Maybe. But I remember us climbing a big mountain. You climb sets and sets of stairs, and you go up to a big old fucking mountain. We climb it. We had.
Was going to Colorado even real?
Yeah, dude. Whoa.
I don't have any memories
besides that. We're just plugged into an incubator right now, being fed memories. Dude.
I know, dude. Weird. I don't remember anything besides that mushroom memory.
Yeah.
And then
isn't it weird how when you're little you can't like remember your memories, and when you're little?
How old was I?
I have no idea.
I must have been pretty young.
I have no idea. I was pretty young, so you were extra young.
You're probably my age. So I was probably like...
I think I was younger.
Yeah?
That's like one of the first...
Oh, no, dude. I am starting to get more flashbacks. I remember going to a fucking castle, dude. Of some sort.
No, that was on a cruise.
Was it? No, dude, because we were definitely with Dakota and whoever that other... Like, maybe his brother, I think it was. There's a picture on Facebook.
AA or A? Like, what? His name was... There was a... I think they were both named Aaron. Maybe not. But I remember one of our cousins' names was AA, and one of the other cousin was A. I was like, bro. But they did teach me how to really shoot basketball for the first time. They was like, you gotta put your hand in the cookie jar. And I was like, I was mad little, so you had to be pretty little. I don't think I was like super little. I think it was like
I know there's a picture of Facebook. We were like on like a castle or something, and I remember in the background there's like one of those viewer things, and you can look. And we were like,
it was maybe me, I think that was at the zoo. It's like an overlook at the zoo, because I remember going to the Colorado Zoo.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure we both fed giraffes.
Oh yeah,
giraffes are crazy. Big long purple tongues. Aliens, dude. Aliens. This is what surprises me, dude. The fucking animals on Earth are aliens.
Oh no, aliens.
If anyone else, dude, if we saw an dude, imagine like.
I feel like if we saw an actual alien, dude, we wouldn't even be fazed by it. Just because how many whack things.
No, we would be, because if we saw the same type of, if we saw like a zebra, but instead of black and white, it was like orange and black like a tiger would be on a different planet, we'd be like, aliens, dude! But in reality, we have aliens here because if someone came to our planet and saw all the wildlife, and not to mention the marine life, dude, we have a planet on our planet.
Deep sea shit,
dude. What? There's shit down there we don't even know about.
Yeah. We only explored, 11% of the ocean or some shit?
Yeah, it's terrifying. The ocean's terrifying, dude. But yeah, I love cruises. God, I love cruises.
Cruises are so fun.
There's something about going out on the deck and looking and seeing nothing but ocean. I love it. People are like, that's terrifying. Like, I tell people,
dude, great.
Yeah, it's great.
It might be scary for the first couple of days and shit, but...
It mind fucks you.
Yeah.
You're like, really dude,
I never got seasick once on any of the cruises.
Mom did.
Yeah.
She was fucked up one time. And I don't know where she was. I think she was going to the bathroom, on the lowest deck. And the lowest deck is always the worst.
I remember she got sick in our room, too.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. I don't think you were there. I would hang out at the arcade 99% of the time.
I was out getting poon.
Yeah, I met this chick named Gabby on the cruise. I didn't smash or anything, but I would hang out with her a lot. I would hang out with her and Connor at the arcade all the time.
Yeah.
The
arcade's rocking, dude. My favorite's air hockey out there, dude.
Oh, yeah. And I remember I would sneak out with Gabby sometimes, dude, and we would play ping pong and just fucking be stupid.
Damn.
We'd be so stupid. At the middle of the night, pitch black, dude, in this little room.
Oh, yeah?
Just playing ping pong.
Because the arcade would shut down after a certain time.
But you can still go out to ping pong. Because the ping pong was main part where you go in, and then there's this little room, ping pong tables, 2 or 3 of them, and then sliding glass doors, I believe, on the side that you can walk out to the deck.
Yep, to the deck,
yeah. And I remember...
I won't lie to you, dude. I had great fun on most of my cruises.
And then I'd go home.
Great fun.
I'd go to the room, dude, put on Mad, dude, and fall asleep. God, I miss Mad. That was a good childhood show I'd always watch.
Good magazine, too. Funny magazine.
I've only read
Mad was fucking... Mad show. The Mad show is...
I loved it.
It was great. One of its kind. Kind of like The Office. But anyway, before I get off the topic, I want to talk about a little more cruises. Yeah, it's crazy just going out on the deck and seeing you're stranded, dude. Ocean around you, but I love it. I love it. Even though it's sketchy, dude, the giant kraken that we haven't known about for a million years could just come up and...
Yeah, no, dude.
We're all dead, dude.
If I went on a cruise now, dude, I would probably have to take my anxiety pills way more than what I, actually do now.
Yeah. That's crazy you have such mad anxiety that you have to take pills. I've never had... I remember I had an anxiety attack so bad one time that I was just, curled up in a ball on my floor. And I had to, go into Mom's room, I think I'm dying.
I had a really bad anxiety attack that was actually this year. Not 2020, but
19.
Yeah, late 19. And it was actually on girls' night. And I was just I don't even know what I was freaking out about, dude. But I was just freaking out.
That's what it is, dude. You don't even know.
Yeah.
But I did have a good time on all my cruises, but I will say there's not much for you to do unless you're 21. Unless you're 21, you go to one club. You go to one little hangout session. I mean, sure, there's gonna be people there. There were at least 10. There were at least 10 to 15 people there every time I went on a cruise.
It kind of sucked that you were in the big kids club and I was the little kids club.
Yeah. But that's how it was because they had to make different. They had to make different things to do for each group.
What would you do in your club, anyways?
We would go around the entire ship doing scavenger hunts, and we would just make out in booths and bang. I remember. Actually, no, I lied. One time speaking of seasick, I mean we did other shit too though. We did. They made a bunch of different things you could do, but
all I did 99% of the time in the little kids club, we would play dodgeball. All the time. Every day, dude, we'd just wake up and the instructor would just be like, all right, line up. We're playing dodgeball.
Dude, my group...
In the tiny-ass room.
We played... We played dodgeball, one time.
It's actually
But for the most part, it's, stuff around the ship where you can... Because you have to be old enough to, be able to navigate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they do it like that. But it's just stuff around the whole big ship, scavenger hunts and, trivia. It was cool. I liked it. Because not only did it include your brain, you had to figure puzzles out. It was cool. Plus, you could meet hot bitches, and you could talk to strangers. I'm really good at talking to strangers.
I follow that chick on Instagram. that you hung out a lot on the cruise? I have her Instagram. I follow her. I don't know. The chick that you banged? Like the Australian kind of chick or something?
No, she wasn't Australian.
I don't know what the fuck she was.
There was this Brazilian chick, Maria.
I don't know. She doesn't speak English much. Yeah. All of her Instagram posts are in a different language.
Yeah, that's Maria. She's cool, man. She was cool. I didn't bang her. Oh, yeah, that's not Maria.
No, it is. Her name definitely starts with an M.
Is it? I don't fucking know, dude. That's years ago.
Yeah, true.
Fucking hard years ago. That's like when I lost my virginity years ago.
One of the worst experiences I had on the cruise is when Connor did something, dude.
Oh yeah, he ran around the ship in his underwear looking for mom and dad.
Well, yeah, that was one thing, but another thing, I think. Well, I don't know.
I don't think we were on that one though. When he ran around.
No, we were. Oh, I remember everybody was freaking out. But no, Connor like splashed water on me or something, or splashed soda on me out of a cup, and we were like hanging out by the elevators, and Gabby was with us, and of course I hit him, and he got super mad, dude, and I like kind of like started running, dude, and he literally pushed me down the stairs, and I jumped the whole stairs, dude, and like rolled my ankle really bad. And I remember like I was on Gabby's shoulders. Connor literally just dipped, dude.
Of course
he fucking dipped. I was like, "You're an asshole, dude." I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was crying, like I was in pain, dude. Damn. I remember Gabby was like, had her hand or her arm around my shoulder, dude. And I was just hopping all the way down my room, dude. And I would hop past people, and they'd just be like, "Oh my god!" And then I remember going into the room, laying ice on my ankle, or had my ankle up or something, watching Mad, of course. And Gabby hung out in the room for a little bit, and then later that night, Mom came in, got ready, and then left to like go to the casino or whatever that fucking place was. I'm pretty sure it was a casino.
Yeah, it was.
She was like, "What the fuck happened to you?"
You don't have good luck with ankles, dude.
No, I don't.
I remember one time Luke was out on our deck, dude. What did he say? He was like, "I dare you to jump off this," and you fucking jump off like a 6 foot fucking thing, dude. And you were like, what? 10?
And then another time, Dayton was at our house. And he was walking off the back porch. I think it was Dayton.
I think it was.
He was walking off the back porch, and I just look at him, and I jump. And I remember him going, and then he just turns around, dude, and runs. And I'm pretty sure that's when he told you, dude. I'm like, dude, my fucking ankle.
Yeah, that. You fucked your ankle.
I would jump off that thing all the time and fuck up my ankle. It was always the same ankle, too, dude. My left ankle. I was so stupid, dude. I would always do stupid shit. My ankle would always just be like...
Why would you keep jumping off?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm stupid.
At least, like, go over the side and cut the length in half by, like, hanging on the side and then drop it down.
No, I would jump and try to roll, but fuck up the roll and fuck up my ankle every time, dude.
Oh, my God.
I would just be like, yeet.
Dumb shit. But, yeah, dude, cruises are dope. You get a fucking 24/7 free ice cream machine.
I lived off that ice cream machine.
Yeah, dude.
I lived off that shit. I would eat ice cream 90% of the time once every week, dude. I would go to the diner and get something to eat. I'd be like, more ice cream, dude. More soft ice cream in a cone. More. Swirl in a cone out here. The swirl kind every time, dude. Right in the middle. Fucking in a cone, nigga. In a cone, dude. Every time. God, the best part.
I wouldn't say that was the best part. The best part was the food.
Ooh, food was like, good, dude. I really liked what they did with towels all the time.
Fuck the formal dinners. Fuck them. All you need is
waitress, dude, was my bitch, dude.
All you need, dude, is that motherfucking buffet.
I don't ever remember you, like, ever being at the formal dinners.
I was at too.
Yeah, dude.
I was getting pussy.
You were, like, never there.
Getting pussy the rest of the time, dude.
That waiter, though, dude. She was my bitch.
Not really. I wasn't getting pussy. I was just sleeping. Sleeping and like doing.
We never hung out a lot at the
doing the like trivia, and we did a lot of scavenger hunts and shit in the group I was at, and it was like always during the time of the dinner. So I was like, I don't want to go to dinner.
I know Mom would try and force me, make me go to the group a lot of the times.
Yeah,
but most of the time
I remember
would
that
skip
too.
it.
I remember that too. Because you didn't like the group.
No,
I didn't like the group.
It was boring.
It was. I could understand that.
I
really noticed boring. It was boring for you.
And
a lot of times I'm pretty sure we went to like the arcade and shit and hung out. The arcade was rocking, dude. I love air hockey. I miss air hockey. I was thinking about this the other day.
I remember one time Mom gave me a $50 bill, dude, and I spent it all at the arcade, dude, and just bought a shitload of tokens.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do with $50? I would have taken $50 and be like, I'm gonna spend this all at the arcade because it's the only thing to do for me.
I remember buying a watch, dude, and Mom bought me a watch, and then I lost it the next day.
Yeah, dude, she was so pissed.
I know, dude.
She wasn't that pissed because she's on a fucking vacation cruise.
Yeah.
I think she bought me one too.
I think she bought. Yeah.
I also lost mine. I lost mine the day before we left. I remember now.
Yeah.
I lost mine the day before we left. And when we were in Florida, I went into the ocean or whatever with like important shit in my pockets, like my key card and my iPod. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also one cruise I lost the hat Cameron gave me. I cried, dude. It was super windy. I went out on the deck to hang out with my friends, and my hat just blows off and it goes in the ocean. I was like, no! And I get on my hands and knees. I'm like, no! And people run over like, what the fuck is going on, Chilson? I was like, my hat's in the ocean! It's gone forever. Like, my best friend gave me the hat. Oh, dude.
Never lost anything in the ocean.
Like, my buddies on the cruise were like, because I wore a beanie. And we were in the tropics, dude. We were in, like, Bahamas, and I would wear a beanie. Like, they knew that hat was bombing to me. And they were like, yo, fuck. Like, I remember, I think this is, this is the one I banged the chick on, I think. But she, like, reaches out over the deck, and it's, like, a fingertips away, and she's trying to grab it, and it just flies off. I'm like, it was in slow motion, dude. I'll never forget it, because it was the first hat, like, Ron ever gave me, and it was Timmy's hat.
What hat was it?
It was a light blue Neff one.
Oh, yeah! I remember that one, dude. Good old phases where
dude, I remember being
and shit.
We would be on a boat, like, because
yeah, dude,
the cruise ship would be in, like, a bay a long while away from the island.
Yeah. We would have to walk down a long-ass deck, too, dude. Like,
we have to walk down a long-ass deck, and we get on, like, a ferry boat, and we'd fucking go over to the island, dude. So many people were looking at me weird because I had a pullover hat on, but that's how I rocked, dude. And people, like, my friend group knew that hat was my shit, dude. But they were like, the whales are wearing your hat now. Dude, I wonder where the hat is now today. I wonder if it washed up on a beach.
Yes.
It definitely has.
Yeah, that's what waves do, man.
That's like 10 years ago. Dude, what if a whale is just like wearing my hat?
Shut the hell up, dude.
Like a dolphin just chilling. I'm a chilling, man. I'm a chilling, bro.
I'm wearing a fucking F hat.
I'm wearing a motherfucking Neff hat, nigga.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest dolphin here.
No, it probably washed up on a beach and got thrown away. Fucking garbage, incinerated.
One of the greatest cruises, though, in my opinion, not just because of the funness of stuff, but, like, I don't know, just because it was good times. I don't know how to explain it, but it was the one that Dad went on. I don't know if you went on that one.
Yeah, I did go on that one.
You did?
Yeah, because it was a surprise to Dad. I think it was a surprise
really
to us, too.
Needed that. I felt like
he did, and he liked it, man.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
That was the first time I ever seen Dad, A, go on vacation, and B, enjoy himself when he wasn't fishing. But like the thing about Dad is he'd be like, I didn't like it. No, Dad, you fucking loved it, dude.
Oh yeah, you could tell every day, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He loved it.
He loved that buffet as much as I did.
Him loving it made me love it so much more.
Yeah. Because that was the first time we really did much as a family, because Dad wasn't around much.
Yeah.
Not that he wasn't around much, it was just like the hours he worked and he's probably just still having an affair.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows what's going on at that time? Another thing I hate about these Heineken bottles, look at the size of that mouth hole. This fucking mouth hole, dude, is pussy shit out here. I want glubs, you know what I'm saying? I want fucking glubs out here in my mouth. Like, look at the difference.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's like this one's super duper thicker.
Oh. It's just like the size of a fucking asshole. It's horrible. I hate it.
Oh my
Heineken,
God.
not good.
Have you ever put your hand inside a fucking Asshole? Socket bopper. What? Dude?
No, I've never put my hand in an asshole, if that's what you're asking.
No, putting your hand inside of a socket popper, or socket bopper, or whatever they're called.
Socket popper bopper?
No, like the bopper things, like the air fists. They're like boxing gloves, but they're just filled with air.
Yeah.
There's something boppers.
Not for a long time. But I remember...
But it's like putting your fist into a fucking asshole.
Oh, really?
It's so tight, dude, and you're like... I put my hand inside of one today at Mason's because he has them, dude. I was like, what the fuck? This is like putting your hand inside an ass, dude. And I was like, my hand's stuck, dude, because you can't move, and your fist is just stuck, dude, and you're just swinging.
You're telling me you put your whole arm and fist inside an ass?
It doesn't go in... Well... No. I had you, bro. I had you. No, of course not.
Right. I would hope not. Cause
that's what I would imagine it to be, though. Just... no, physically, how tight it was.
Except instead you just come out with fucking shit on your arm.
Yeah. And other bacteria feces. Nasty.
The only thing I remember is like using those Hulk fists, and that is you just like put your hand inside the Hulk fist, and there's like a fucking bar in there that you grab. Those shits will fuck you up though. they're like hard foam, and me and Dayton Gowan would fucking whack each other. I
remember you would always beat me up, dude, and you would always take hard-billed hat dudes and you chuck them at me, dude. Yeah. They would always hit the bridge of my nose. Like, the bill would always perfectly hit my face, dude. I'd just be in so much pain.
I'm a master hat thrower, dude.
That only happened once.
And I would take my head off, and I'd use, like, that little, like, button on top, and I'd smack you on the forehead with it, or on the nose. That shit's good. That
was the only time that happened once. I think I remember I was at the bottom of the stairs and you were at the top, and you just threw it like a frisbee maybe, and it just hit the ridge of my nose, like the brim perfectly, dude. I was just in so much
I hurt pain. You unintentionally so many times. I was like, the worst.
Unintentionally and intentionally.
Yeah, but mostly unintentionally. Like, I'd be like, the worst won't happen. I do something, the worst happens. I'm like, fuck, dude. This kid thinks I hate him or something.
Works out, though. It's good that you did that. Nah, I don't think so. I ain't a pussy.
I don't think it works like that.
Fucking watch this, dude. Nothing.
Like, I don't know. I don't think it works that way. I don't think it works that way. Like, I don't think it...
I think it does. I think it's more of a...
I think, like...
physical and psychological kind of thing.
Yeah, see, that's the way Dad is. Like... The world...
You're fucking Chilson.
The world is tough, so you gotta be tougher kind of thing. Yeah. You know? And that's the way I was brought up by Dad, so that's why I was like, I gotta make Wes ready. But, no, it don't work that way. Kindness is definitely better. Happiness is definitely better. Depression is shitty.
Indeed.
And, hurting people is shitty.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. That's my Steam and Discord name. Peace and love. And there's a picture of Tommy Chong holding up the peace sign.
Yeah, I think I saw that before. I think I saw that when I was over checking out your PC.
It used to be Slasher with a picture of a knife.
Yeah, dude.
And before that, the name was Mr. Nyer, dude. The picture of Mr. Nyer. I should have kept
Slasher,
it
dude. Slasher. You fucking... For those of you who don't know, we call Wes Slasher. Because he had like this brand new pocket knife that our moms got us with our names on it, and our cousin was over at my mom's house where Wes lives, and he thought because it also comes with like a file, and he thought he had the file out, and our cousin was like, "Yeah, dude, come here right now," and Wes goes, and it just fucking slits his wrist, dude. I'm like, oh my god, these kids are gonna kill each other, dude. Like,
it's so weird, dude. Because I expected Connor to, like, freak out way more, dude, but he was literally just, like, and we were like,
yeah.
And I was like, well, let's go downstairs, and he was like, oh, fuck, dude.
Because I looked at it, and it was deep. I'm surprised, like, man, that shit was sharp, too, brand new. And then we were
I don't understand, dude. I swear to God,
and then we were like,
this
motherfucker Slasher out here, dude.
God robbed me.
Stench Boyz. God robs everybody. That's one thing you ever know. If God is a thing, I definitely don't want to meet him. And he's a disgusting fucking God.
If God was real, dude, he'd do something about this world.
Yeah. But God supposedly God.
I believe in karma.
Supposedly God created us and didn't like the way we started to turn out and started to.
He's like, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, not only no, he started to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Discipline us and hurt us. That's the way I understand it. But it's like, people are like, oh, we are God's children. No. God doesn't even want us, dude. We're if God is our children, God is the black guy who walked out on his child. Like, God is...
If another God came up to God and was like, hey, humans, God would just be like, I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. Like that stereotypical, like, joke where, like, black dads always walk out on their son shit. Yeah, no, that's true. If God's a thing. That's like mom is like, well, it's the devil.
I feel like mom...
It's the devil who does all this bad... No. Devil was, for one, an angel at once and was cast down onto earth for trying to help the humans and telling God not to spread plague and shit like that. So, I don't know.
I'm not saying I'm an atheist
religion.
or anything.
Religion is not my topic because I am an atheist. I don't fucking want to get into that.
I'm not an atheist, but I also am an atheist. I'm in the middle. I don't know. I know there's a religion or a term for that where you don't believe in, but you also believe. You're like right in the middle.
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, same here, but I can't
remember right now.
But that, in my opinion, that's what I am. Yeah. I guess we'll never find out until we fucking die.
Yeah. But
or like when we die, we wake up in another hospital room and like, oh shit.
Dude,
oh shit! Oh shit! And then you won't even remember.
I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast and they were talking about...
That's how the afterlife starts, dude.
Shout out Joe Rogan podcast, my favorite podcast of all time. But I was watching Joe Rogan podcast and he was like, dude, what if we've died like so many times and this is just like another... Like, we don't get into the afterlife unless we've done everything that we need to do.
Yeah.
Like, as a soul, as a person, as a soul, we need to be nice to people, spread love, and do everything we need to do in order to get into the afterlife. And if we fail, we just keep riding.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, well, I feel like I would definitely remember dying.
But you wouldn't.
I don't know. I feel like
if I don't remember Colorado, you're not gonna remember when you're a baby first coming out of the womb and being like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, you don't remember when you're born.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You don't remember.
That's the first time you're gonna think and be like, "Oh shit."
You got spots and memories, but yeah, that's weird. So it's like,
and we'll never know either, because it's not like you have memory to think back on, or
well, you have some, but it's not like you remember fucking coming out of a vagina. If you remember coming out of a vagina, I want to talk to you.
I don't remember.
If you remember coming out of a vagina, yeah, you need to come on this podcast right now. I want to talk to you.
The earliest memory I ever have is when. How old was that? How old
that's
are you
the thing. You don't even remember how old you are.
How old are you? You're like 6 when you go into kindergarten, right? So I remember being 6.
What about 8? I thought it was 8.
No, it's definitely 6 going into kindergarten. I remember being 6 and being in that daycare. I can't go any earlier than that. I remember having
like you mentally can, right?
Yeah. And I still even can't remember full of it. All I remember is watching Lion King like every day and just sleeping, eating lunch sometimes.
That's weird. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like dude, the farthest memory I go back.
Kindergarten, dude, was the best school year ever in my life, dude. Every day I wake up, and Mrs. Wilcox, dude, is probably the best kindergarten teacher ever. I don't know if you had her or whatever.
Well, she was a teacher when I was still in like the small school.
Yeah.
But I didn't have her, no.
But I would every morning we would sit on like the carpet in like rows kinda, and she'd be up there on a board. I can't remember what we would do. But
probably like math or like,
I don't know.
I remember in my like,
it was kind of like a bell ringer kind of thing. We would do it right in the morning.
That's what it was.
Yeah, we would do it right in the morning.
Yeah,
and I remember, dude, I would literally just walk to the closet, grab my coat, and I would sit, and my spot was right next to the shelf, dude, and I would lean on the shelf and sleep. And she would let me sleep, and I'd wake up, and everybody would be at their desks, and I'd just walk to my desk. Every day, dude. Every day in kindergarten. And Mrs.
Cool.
Wilcox.
Because you don't know what kids are going through, dude. And people. Yeah. That's one thing people don't ever think of is, like, people don't realize what other humans are going through. Like, I don't know. Fucked up shit going on. Like, everyone's going through something, obviously. Because
Mr.
People always die and
Me
shit,
too.
and people always sad about it. There's 100 other things people can be fucking thinking about and shit. But yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy how you can't remember past a certain point. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. This year, I got my very first discipline on my Skyward. 10th grade, my very first discipline ever.
What the fuck
And
is
it was
that?
for skipping, like, class. Like, I would walk out with Drake, open campus kids.
Yeah.
And I did it, like, 4 or 5 times.
Well, you don't have open cameras?
No, I don't. And I would walk out with open campus kids, and I would skip 6th period. And I would go home.
What's 6th period?
It's just, like, the study hall. Like, the very last period of the day.
Oh, yeah.
You just sit in there.
That shit's dumb.
Yeah.
I would walk out of that all the time, go home.
Yeah. But I wasn't supposed to because I don't have open campus. And, like, after, like, the 5th or 6th time, I guess... I don't know how they found out, or if Mrs. McNeil somehow found out, or someone told Mrs. McNeil.
Fuck Mr. McNeil, dude.
But it's weird because...
Perkhead.
Then again, I think it was kind of my own fault because I literally, like, admitted it to her, but she let me do it 3 more times before she finally turned me in.
Study halls are dumb, though. Like, the last day...
And then I just...
Oh, yeah. Me and Luke would go... We'd check in and we'd be like, okay, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Because that's just dumb. You're just sitting around waiting for 3:10 for half an hour.
Yeah.
Stupid, dude. But we did
Every day, dude, I just watch YouTube.
But we did have
minutes.
open campus. We did have open
Well,
campus.
yeah, you get open campus.
Well, don't get me wrong. I won't lie to you. Me and Luke and, you know, a few of our other friends, we would stay in the study hall to catch up on work.
Yeah.
But most of the days, you know, we left early because... Fuck, dude.
I
You
ain't got shit to do in
don't
10th
need to
grade.
sit in a fucking cafeteria for 30 minutes for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Stupid. I gotta take another piss because my bladder's small.
Especially when
Bladder's
I'm in
small
10th grade. I
since
barely have any work.
10th grade?
I'm in 10th grade. I don't really have any work. I get my shit done right in class. We have an hour and 10 minutes period.
10th grade is the easiest grade in my life.
It is easy. And people are failing like 4 or 5 classes. I'm like, how?
Oh, that was bad.
And I got honor roll last marking period. And mom and dad act like they're surprised. I'm like, I've gotten honor roll every single grade.
I don't think I've ever gotten honor roll.
Well,
That... Oh, it tickled my throat
it's
bad.
hard. It's hard to know you're in honor roll. You have to like go down the guidance sometimes, unless they stick some on your locker, like I did.
Oh,
Like they stuck a piece
yeah.
of
They
paper on
don't.
my
They
locker.
don't. They didn't stick stuff on.
Yeah.
Our lockers.
I stuck. I thought somebody was playing a prank on me because I was like, "There's no way I made honor roll," and I went down the guidance, and I like actually did. And, and then I texted mom. But yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
And we're back.
We back out here stenching it up.
Hit the 2-hour mark 4 hours ago.
2-hour mark 4 hours ago.
Or I mean,
we didn't start till like 8:30. We started mad late tonight, dude.
Yeah, we did.
I'm pissed at you right now. Fucking smacked you, dude.
It's fine, dude.
Nah, I'm pissed. Not fine, dude. I tell our people, I tell the Stenchy 6 p.m., bro. You be here at 6 fucking p.m. You should know better, dude. You should fucking know better. Put that fucking lemon head back in your mouth. Should know better. Why didn't you just come here?
What time did you wake up?
Like 6:30.
Still would have been late even if I was here.
Well, I know. No, because you would have woke me up. Crystal would have woke me up. So yeah,
did she wake you up when you got home she got home anyways?
Nah, it's late. It's 8. Yeah. Sorry, ladies and gents. Fucking for being late and shit, but...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Got some new music, though. Got some new music, metal-wise. I know you don't listen too much to fucking death metal and shit, but... Dude, we got... I think, what was it? New, hold on, let me double check. I think it was a new Lorna Shore song out. New Shrine of Malice song out. New fucking, Mac Miller song out, dude. New Mac Miller song out, guys. The dead guy, dude.
His family and shit.
His family? What do you mean?
Unreleased tracks.
No, I got this. Here, hold on. I got this. This is what it looked like. A straight up new Mac album coming at you. I know you can't fucking see that shit because of the lighting.
Yeah, their family edited.
We moved the fucking light over here now, but is that what it is?
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Well,
and
yeah,
those are like unreleased tracks that they put into.
Yeah, but I thought it would because I saw something the other day that said coming in a couple weeks is a whole new album. Because I think he was working on an album while he died.
That's what I meant by unreleased tracks.
Yeah.
And they finish it.
Dude, this shit is so sad. It's like he knew he was gonna die. The irony is unreal. He's like, maybe I'll lay down for a little bit or something like that. Dude, it's wild. Like, oh, I don't know if I can play it legally, so I won't.
Yeah, probably not. We'll probably get copyright, and that's not what we want.
Yeah, it's not what we want at all. But definitely, dudes, Stenchies, go check out the Mac Miller song called Good News. I read something in a couple weeks. A whole new album is coming out. Whole new album from fucking Mackie Boy.
Mackie Boy.
God, I miss that artist. That's the only artist I've ever even, like, teared up about losing.
Blah.
Dead ass, dude. Mac Miller is, like, dank. But there was also a new Ozzy Osbourne album. Or not album. Fucking single released. Got some new Blood Red Throne. Got some new Lorna Shore. For all you metal fans, hold on, there's another one. Got some new The Green Leaves. If you haven't heard of The Green Leaves.
Who's it by?
The Green Leaves.
Oh.
It's called Topiary.
Is it like a band?
Topiary by The Green Leaves. Yes, it's a band. Fucking brutal band. I'll tell you right now. Fucking brutal, dude. So check that out. Shrine of Malice. New Shrine of Malice. I'm not sure if they just came out in instrumental. I think they came out... Hold on, let me check. I'll check right now.
Also, before we go, let's give a... Like, whenever we go... Let's give a shout out to all of our... subscribers.
Oh, we will. But, oh shit. Yeah, they released the whole instrumental album. Shrine of Malice did. Dude, it's dank. Huh? Yeah, dude.
I would probably like that then.
They're all fucking amazing. They're all amazing, dude. Shrine of Malice, shout out to Shrine of Malice and everyone else. Fucking Disfiguring the Goddess, new Disfiguring the Goddess we got. But yeah, dude. Blood Red Throne out here. I'm glad they're back. Glad they're still out here. New Mac Miller, fucking new Lorna Shore. The new Lorna Shore is fucking brutal, fucking sickening, dude. So, fucking definitely check that out. You know what I mean? Definitely fucking check that out if you're a metal fan or a Mac Miller fan. Check out that new song. Good News. We miss Mac big time. One of my favorite artists of all time. Literally. Never actually got sad or affected by an artist that was lost. I'll probably get pretty sad when we lose Ozzy, because Ozzy getting mad old, mad sick a lot. You know, there was a report saying recently that he didn't even recognize Sharon, his wife, but then I think his daughter or something, or either Sharon or his daughter or something said, like, you know, this report's fucking bullshit. Either way, Ozzy's old as fuck and did a lot of drugs and did a lot of partying.
Man's even still alive.
I know, me too. Man's a fucking legend. You know what I mean? Either way,
I have a piece of that lemon head stuck in my throat right now. It's sharp.
Oh, that's horrible.
But I think I got it with this wire.
Oh, that's horrible, dude.
Did I bring in a new water?
I don't think so. No.
I didn't grab one?
No.
That's fine.
Damn. Yeah, two things that are going to be a shame are when we lose Jim Carrey and when we lose Ozzy. When we lose Jim Carrey, that'll probably be the only second time I'd actually probably cry about, like, an artist.
I don't even want to think of that, dude.
Me neither. I cried during Mac Miller, and I cried, and I'll probably cry during Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is my all-time favorite actor, in case you don't know. Favorite actor of all time, in case you don't know what all-time favorite actor means. Like, my very favorite actor, top of the top, beats Tom Hanks, beats everybody. They put Yes Man on Netflix. I recently saw. I watched it like 2 times, almost in a row.
I watched that when you. Well, I watched. Like
I'll probably put it on when I go out and play WoW after the pod. Definitely if anybody plays World of Warcraft, that lets me know. Let me know. I'm fucking a huge nerd of World of Warcraft. Just in case you don't know, I fucking love that game. Favorite game of all time, World of Warcraft. I mean, sure, this patch is not good. Still my favorite video game of all time, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna watch you play WoW for a little bit.
Yeah, let me know. I'll show you some. I'll show you some shit I found out.
Watching people play WoW.
I'll show you some shit I found out. We can put it on the flat screen if you want. I'll show you some shit. Yeah. I'll show you some shit. Because I need your opinion on some shit. But yeah, Stenchies, if I play World of Warcraft a lot, so if you play World of Warcraft, just let me know. I'll hit you up. But yeah, man. Jim Carrey's Yes Man on Netflix. Dude, you know what that reminds me of? The shit that hockey players smell to get them like fucking whacked and riled up. You ever seen those videos?
No.
Damn, I wonder if we should search it up and show the Stenchies. I don't know if we can.
We can.
Like we won't get
not for copyright music or anything.
Just a video of like.
Yeah. We'll be there.
Of like just keep it like that. We're gonna look up a video of
the webcam's frozen. I guess.
Whoa, dude! I'm totally missing in that picture.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I was trying to set it up when you went to go take a piss the first time.
It's probably still showing us though.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, look.
That's why we should have brought the keyboard, my keyboard. Just type in YouTube for right now. YouTube.
There you go. No, type like here. I got you. Type like if it loads. If it fucking loads. There we go. Gotta love Frontier out here. Frontier out here, boys. Smelling salts. Yeah, right here, smelling salts, dude. I hope they can see this though. Right there, just number 1. Right there, just hit that number 1.
Compilation.
Yeah, that's perfect. Only 1 minute long. This is what we want. Oh, not the ads though. Fuck the ads out here.
We'll just do this.
Oh, it's fine. Don't fuck with nothing. We'll just fucking.
Yeah, fuck the audio.
Yeah, they'll live with 3 seconds of ads. Right here. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm fucking whacked. Ooh. Cocaine. Sniffing cocaine. Ooh. Ooh, shit that burn.
It's like they're smelling Vicks in a fucking...
Yeah, something to like open them up and...
That man's like, oh shit, dude.
I took too much.
Yo, you got the stuff.
You got the stuff. Just gets it out of nowhere. He aims at his nose.
Look at him. He's like, look at him. He's getting real sick right now. They're like, I really don't want to do this, but it's good shit. Look at this man.
Oh my
Look at this fucking man right now. What the
I just don't
fuck,
get it, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Big ol' rip. Big ol' rip.
That man hates it.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen one of
They
these
all
before.
hate it, dude, but it fucking whacks them or something. It fucking whacks them.
I feel like I've
He's like, woo! Hey, get a little bit of that.
It's literally fucking smelling cocaine.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's that.
That's interesting.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What is that shit, dude? That's gotta be like...
Definitely not any kind of salt.
That's gotta be like...
bath salt.
That's gotta be like some Rush or something. Rush is like, it comes in, it's liquid. I forget if you shake it or not, but you just open it up and you sniff it, dude, and it gives you like a fucking... Oh, it's like inhalant. It's gotta be inhalant.
Probably. Some sort.
It's gotta be. That's what they're doing. You know what I mean? We gotta make a microphone sniff good.
Hell yeah, bro.
Got meteors. What's crazy about meteors is there's like millions around us. And we can get hit by one at any fucking second. But yeah, we don't for some reason because of our atmosphere. It makes no sense.
Which is also...
Space is nuts, dude.
Space
I don't
is
know if
nuts.
I want to get into space because space is so nuts.
How do you think the
And
universe will end? I want to hear your theory. I got a theory.
Oh, okay. How do you think our universe will end? How do I think our universe will end?
Like, not just our planet, the whole universe.
Right. Well, it definitely has to do...
Or we'll put it to our whole planet, I guess.
Well, if we're going to our whole planet, I'll say number one is just mutual destruction. Because humans are fucking idiots. No, that's number
that's
one.
an
Because, I
obvious
mean,
one.
dude, like, the dinosaurs must have been so unlucky to get hit by an asteroid on the Earth at that time. Like, the Earth could be billions of times different if that didn't happen, though. Like, if the
True.
dinosaurs did not get struck by an asteroid, which is, supposedly what happened, which I believe. Then instead of like dogs, we could have like a pet dinosaur right now.
I know.
But yeah, it would be normal and we would call them dogs or something. Like wildlife would be completely different.
Yeah, it would.
So I would say first thing, mutual destruction between humans, which is just basically, I would say not nuclear war, but just nuclear war, I guess.
Just our planet slowly dying, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just circumstances.
Yeah. Oh. That's a good point too, though. Just a plan, but I feel like Earth has a long time before it dies.
Yeah, no, it does.
And when it dies, it always resets. It has always reset, according to our history. Number two, I would say,
My theory's gonna blow your mind, dude.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say either asteroid hits, which is probably more likely, but because I want to say the sun. I can't remember if the sun's not a dying star, right? It's a living star, right? It's alive.
Well, it's a star, but it can die.
It can, yeah. If it dies, then it implodes and sucks the entire universe in within. What the fuck?
Sucks the entire universe.
Yeah,
in,
because
but
it
it can
basically
definitely wipe us out.
It turns into a black hole. I thought it like implodes and then explodes like a Big Bang, which is how it was born. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe like an inverse Big Bang.
We would definitely get sucked in.
Yeah. Like an
I don't
opposite
think the whole
Big Bang
universe would.
or
But
something.
a lot of shit would get sucked in.
Because I read some on that about it.
But listen to
One
this,
time.
okay. This is how I think the universe will eventually come to the end. So you know how the Big Bang started, right? Little star
Yeah.
fucking exploded.
Well, it was a dying star, I thought.
Yeah. And it exploded.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Huge.
Huge explosion. And, as I don't know if you do know, but, the universe is constantly expanding.
Well, as we expand, the universe is infinite, I would say.
But in, it's expanding. I don't really know how to explain it. But I believe it's going to stretch out so much that's all just going to collapse back in.
That doesn't make sense. Because the universe itself
that's
is not
a real
expanding.
theory. It's called the Big Crunch or something like that. I learned it in Mr. Weaver's class.
I think that's what I was talking about.
You kind of sounded like something like that.
Yeah. But I don't think that's how it works, is it?
The
universe isn't expanding at that much of a rate, is it? I thought
not that much.
What do you mean the universe is expanding?
Molecules and shit getting like pulled out.
Right. So it's like physically expanding.
I want to say physically because it's
physically
infinite.
in space. Physically in space. Our universe is not infinite.
It's
our solar system. Do you mean our solar system or our universe?
The whole universe.
Oh.
It's just going to expand so much. Like if you pull the rubber band and let go of it, it's just going to boom. And it's called the Big Crunch.
Right. I've read about that.
Yeah.
I've read about that.
I learned it in Mr. Weaver's class.
I thought you were talking about like our solar system, but you're talking about the whole universe.
Mm-hmm. It's just going to be the opposite of the Big
that's
Crunch.
interesting. That's interesting because I don't know if that's possible.
I think it definitely is.
Well, because isn't it infinite? You know what I mean? Our universe is infinite.
Okay, hold on.
Like, how is the universe expanding like that? Like, how does it expand?
The Big Crunch is a hypothetical scenario for the ultimate fate of the universe, in which the expansion of the universe eventually reverses and the universe recollapses, ultimately causing the cosmic scale factor to reach zero. An event potentially followed by reformation of the universe starting with another Big Bang. The vast majority of evidence indicates that this theory is not correct.
Wait.
So, I still believe it, though.
So just keep it there. So would the Big Crunch cause a Big Bang?
Yeah. I mean,
so
that's
the
what
Big
it's
Crunch,
saying.
you know how I said the Earth resets?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is universal resetting.
Yeah.
You know
It's just kind of.
You know what I mean?
This is probably going to be billions of years if this is correct.
If it's correct. But so it's basically saying that it would crunch together, but yet result in another Big Bang for a new universe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go ahead, exit out. Just like that.
But yeah, that's what I was trying to explain.
It crunches together
because it expands
and then,
so much.
But because of that, it creates a new universe. But
it can't.
But
it would make sense, I guess. Eventually, I'm sure it would explode again or something. I don't know. That's just a theory, though, of course. But I believe it. I think that's totally possible. I can't remember how the universe is expanding or anything.
Right.
Should look that up.
That's what I was about to ask.
I'm just thinking probably molecules and atoms splitting so much to the point where it's like.
Because what if Because like the universe is only what we know now. So I mean, what if our universe is bigger than what we thought, and we go on to explore more of it, and we find out it's bigger than what we thought, bigger than just Venus, Mars, Moon, Earth, Sun, and Uranus, and shit like that.
Oh,
what
no,
if
it is.
Right.
That's just all the planets we know out in the distance.
Exactly. So what if...
There's definitely more planets out there just way farther away. We don't know. We can't see.
Well, I'm talking like in our universe. What if in our universe is just bigger than we thought?
Possibility.
And, we just expand. Would that be technically like... That wouldn't result in a rubber band effect, right? Like, how does our universe expand? Like, that's crazy.
Should we look it up?
Nah.
I don't know.
That's crazy, though. That is interesting. That's an interesting theory.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just because of, like... Because I know we have, like, so many... We have thousands of satellites around the Earth. But, like, there's, like, double of the asteroids. It's crazy how we've never seen an asteroid hit, like, Mars or a moon. Or the
moon has a whole bunch of craters.
I know.
I don't know if that's from asteroids, though. But craters are usually from asteroids.
Like, if you think about Star Wars, dude, and all the shit, like, dude, that's where we're at right now. We're living in that. Just not instead of lightsabers, we have lead bullet slinging fucking weapons and
instead of
rocket
lasers.
launchers.
Yeah,
which in my opinion are a lot worse. Maybe not. Who knows?
Nah, if I could definitely win against the whole world if I had a lightsaber. Literally just maybe two lightsabers.
No, you gotta know how to wield it, dude.
Yeah, you just fucking ding 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 ding. Blow up everything.
Well, you said a lightsaber, not the Force.
If I was a Jedi.
Well, just because you hold a lightsaber like this doesn't mean you're gonna block something. Yeah, you can still get shot in the dome. You're telling me they drop a fucking nuclear bomb on you. You're not blocking that with.
I'll fucking go boom.
Now imagine if you. Well, you didn't say the Force though.
But then after it, I'd probably be like.
And then looks baby Yoda.
Shoot
well,
shit
what
out
if rather you had like a laser beam gun that could just like you shoot a particle beam that just cuts through people, and you could just like a minigun just
pretty
cut
much
through
what
a
a
whole
lightsaber.
army.
So you're talking about like a lightsaber gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what the guns are on Star Wars, but yet
they're not a beam.
They fucking they're not a beam, but yet Jedi still block them and shit.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Maybe they're not the same thing. They're probably both lasers, but maybe they're not the same thing.
Like a Gatling gun laser, only it just shoots one beam. Like a fucking. and it just cuts through. It cuts through anything in the world.
Yeah, right, dude. If that existed, I'd be like, nope.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't that be what you use over a fucking lightsaber?
Yeah, I would.
Just cut through whole armies. Doesn't even matter. They can't even get a shot on you because just cutting them in half for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah.
That would be insane. Watch Iran just come out with a fucking laser beam, dude.
Yeah, dude, that'd be more like China. Coming out with fucking Titanfall looking shit. Boom, 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 boom.
Like some Avatar shit.
I don't know, dude.
Avatar's crazy. Oh, dude, they're releasing an Avatar 2.
I seen that.
That was made in like what 2019, 2018. It was finished and then they're still like producing and shit like that or whatever.
It's not out yet. Right?
No, it's not out. But I remember seeing someone who was featured in it on Instagram saying they were finished shooting or whatever. Right? You saw it too.
I think I literally seen a trailer for it.
Did you?
I think it might be finished, but just not out.
Yeah. I don't know if it's finished now. They're probably like,
either.
fucking producing it. Whatever the fuck it's called, dude. Editing. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some fucking Avatar shit, dude. But yeah, to other outside species in the universe, that is like what our world would look like to them. Yep. Just aliens and weird squids, dude, that have giant fucking like tentacles and just a beak to tear shit up, and fish that just fucking have a light on their head in the middle of the dark sea and tear other fish up. Crazy. Eels, dude. Water fucking snakes.
I got a question for you. What do you, describe an alien to me. What do you describe as an alien?
I can't. It could be anything, dude. It could be a microbacteria.
Exactly. Yeah.
It could be
a microbacteria on another planet.
It could literally be a bacteria in a different kind of water.
A flower on a different planet that we've never seen before. It can literally be an alien.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to just be gray fucking oval headed as people.
No, I don't believe that. I believe it's more of a realistic look.
Yeah.
Like I said, if an alien came to our Earth and seen all the wildlife we have, if an alien came to our
aliens
Earth
to each other,
yeah. If an alien came to our Earth, dude, and even just looked at something as simple to us like a polar bear, dude, it'd be like, oh shit.
I know what you're saying.
That's a fucking alien, dude. It is. It's an alien species. It's an alien.
Because they've never seen before, and it's on a different planet to them, so.
So it's an alien to them.
Yeah.
But, to us, it's like, oh, that's just a fucking polar bear. You know what I mean? But yet, they're swimming at, I don't even know how fast they can swim. They're swimming after baby seals and shit and catching them with their claws. And grizzly bears out here fucking catching salmon with their paws out of midair and mouth out of midair. Like,
that is.
I would not want to fuck with a grizzly bear. I wouldn't want to fuck with any wildlife. I wouldn't even want to fuck with an eagle, dude.
I know.
Eagles are huge.
They are huge. They're probably as big as this table. The wingspan.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess apparently they're so light. And yeah, they'll come down, swoop down, fucking swoop a chicken, swoop a fucking dog, little dog. Like it's easy money, dude. I don't understand. What are you doing over there?
Nothing. I don't know. Just staring at this.
But yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Like mountain lions, fucking lions. Like giraffes, like I said earlier. Long ass neck motherfuckers. I don't get it.
Giraffes are cool, though.
I do believe we evolved from apes, though.
Yeah, I do believe that, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, 100%, dude. Apes are fucking... Apes, gorillas, mostly chimps, chimpanzees. Yeah. Those are the most like us, I believe.
Those are the closest, DNA-wise.
Yeah.
And just, they can literally learn shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, then again, so can't otters.
Yeah, but
you know,
you don't see an otter working a computer, dude, or doing sign language like a fucking monkey.
Or going in space. I'm pretty sure they sent a monkey in space. A chimpanzee in space. Gorillas are like the bodybuilders of chimps.
They're the fucking huge people.
They're the huge people. Gorillas are like fucking me, Tarzan, and Eugene. Fucking
yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't know.
Dude, if I'm sure there's some to see like a chimpanzee or any kind of monkey, like and like actually touch it,
I bet that'd
like,
be terrifying.
Or something, I'd do it. Maybe not a gorilla and not an orangutan, but like a chimp or a regular monkey.
Chimps can still tear you apart, dude. Eat you like a chicken wing.
They won't though.
Brr, you don't know that. They're
Unless
crazy,
you walk into a
Imagine
jungle.
you just fucking. Ugh.
I'm not talking about just walking into a jungle. Of course they're gonna be mad because you're on their shit. But I'm talking about like like a trained one and like a. No, sorry.
Okay.
Like I'm talking about like a trained one,
Okay.
In like a facility or something. I'd go up to it, dude. I'd fucking hang out with it. I'd have a fucking monkey
until it shows you its fucking 3-inch fangs and it's like I could eat you in one bite. Oh, it's terrifying to me, dude. Shit out there like crocodiles. Crocodiles are fucking dinosaurs, dude. Geckos are dinosaurs. Like baby geckos that people have for pets. I believe they are dinosaurs. They're fucking dinosaurs. They're mini shrunk dinosaurs. It's like someone took a ray gun and ray gunned a fucking dinosaur, dude. I swear to God. It's like having a baby velociraptor. That's what I think of it as. It's crazy. Because reptiles are crazy. I feel like reptiles are the most, well, I don't know, sharks.
Dinosaur related. And sharks, yeah.
Sharks and reptiles.
You think Megalodon was real?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Because there were huge fucking crocodiles and shit.
Yeah, I believe them too.
It's just like, what's the age called? It's like something age where there were giant insects, like giant dragonflies and shit. Oh, I would rather have dinosaurs. Would you rather have the giant dinosaurs or giant insects?
Probably dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah,
fuck giant spiders and
giant spiders, giant praying mantises, giant flies, giant fucking. Oh no. Dragon. No.
Not happening.
Horrifying out here, dude. It's
Not
horrifying.
Happening, bud.
No fucking way. Oh, I don't even want to talk about spiders again, dude. Spiders literally petrify me, dude.
I'm more scared of snakes than spiders.
That's what I don't understand, dude. Giant snakes versus giant spiders. Giant snakes, dude.
Still rather. Well, yeah.
I don't know. It is a hard choice, but I know on the first pod we talked about this a little bit, but dude, giant spiders is just not okay. It's just not okay.
No, giant. If they were giant, I would definitely switch to snake.
Like giant, like shit you see in video games, in Lord of the Rings.
Reality, like now, I'm less afraid of spiders.
Is it because snakes are bigger? and have like a strike zone. Spiders kind of
they're just
like
scary,
come after you.
dude. I can definitely easily kill a spider more than I can easily kill a snake.
So is that why? Yeah, that's why you choose the snake is spookier.
Yeah.
Right.
Plus, I'm pretty sure there's more venomous and poisonous snakes than like spiders. But
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I feel like we should Google that one.
You want to?
Yeah, I do. I feel like there's a lot. All right, I'm gonna say there's more poisonous spiders.
More poisonous spiders?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say there's more poisonous spiders.
Let's see. There probably is. I wouldn't doubt it.
I think there's just Google. No. Just Google how many venomous spider species or something. I think there's 28.
Fuck.
No, that could have been how many spiders are venomous.
Is that how you spell venomous?
Nah, that's good enough. It doesn't matter.
Spiders are...
I think there's 28 species of venomous spiders.
Is that your guess, dude?
Whoa! That's all of them, bro. Oh my god, dude! We're infected. We're infected out here.
Those, like, they're venomous, but how many can actually kill? But only a few are known to produce venom that's toxic to humans, though.
Well, we'll just keep 40k. Because they're venomous.
How many venomous
snakes? 40,000? Dude, if there were giant spiders, dude. Nope. You'll definitely see my brain blown out on a wall. No way I'm fighting There's no way I'm fighting giant spiders.
Well, there's gotta be... I don't know. We'll just say 40k, fuck it.
Oh, well, we can, but...
Only a few are
just
known
go
to toxic humans.
Right. And that's like Black Widow, fucking...
snakes, right?
Yeah. 40,000. 20 species. 20 species.
That's 20 species
16 out of 20 are rattlesnakes. And only 2 are coral snakes. One cottonmouth, dude. One species. Dude, I wonder... In Pennsylvania, we have cottonmouths.
Here we go. Here's a perfect question. No, never mind. The most venomous snake, dude. That's the most venomous reptile.
Where?
Is a snake.
The most venomous... Okay, that's a reptile. Look up what the most venomous... insect. I bet you it's an ant or something crazy.
Probably is an ant.
Spider. Or snake. Or insect. You could have went spider.
Ant.
Yeah, it's an ant. I fucking knew it, dude. Where's a spider?
Caterpillar. Dude, I totally forgot about caterpillars. Caterpillars are pretty crazy.
Number 4 is Black Widow, though.
Damn.
Look up what the most venomous spider is. Right there. Oh shit, a Sydney funnel web? Really? No way.
I've never even heard of this.
No, you never heard of the funnel web spider? They create like little fucking funnel webs. Literally, that's why they're called funnel web. Dude, it's terrifying. Look up images, dude. Fucking crazy, dude. Look at these things, dude.
Is this it?
Well, that's like a species of it. That's like a blue one. Click the picture. Click the picture. Oh, okay.
I want to see more pictures.
I thought for sure. Whoa. Yep, that's what it is right there, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That's like horrifying, dude, and petrifying, dude. How about we not click on the fucking gigantic fangs and we never fucking look at this again?
Look at that shit, dude. What the fuck even is that thing?
You got find someone find one with a like a what's to make like it has a fucking web, dude. Cause they make like funnels, dude. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this shit here, like a tunnel. It is petrifying. Why are spiders so fucking gruesome, dude? Why are they so petrifying, dude?
Look at this his eyes.
Why are they so fucking petrifying, dude? Fuck that. Never, ever, ever, ever. You can't do anything with it. But yeah, it's like, hey, I'm just gonna fucking suck your blood.
Let me rephrase this here.
Okay. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna suck your fucking blood out here, dude. No big deal. Just gonna wrap you up, suck your blood, make you feel real cozy. You're dead. Horrifying.
Let me rephrase this. I'm more scared of snakes around here than spiders around here.
How do you know there's 40,000 venomous spiders? I mean, sure, only a few are
probably only like one
spooky towards human, but
yeah,
fuck that, dude.
I'm just talking about in like Towanda, like where we live around Bradford County. Probably
PA
snakes and shit throughout the world.
PA has cottonmouth, black cottonmouths that'll fuck your day up. Huge. I seen a huge one. That one time where we talked about in the first pod at the tunnel. Yeah, that was scary. Had fucking armor, dude. I like smacked it with a stick.
Have you ever hit a beaver, dude?
A beaver?
Those have armor. There's a beaver
porcupine
down at the
has
crib.
armor, dude. I remember there was a porcupine by Hank, and he got like
really?
shit in his nose. He got pines in his nose.
Oh no way.
Yeah, they're terrifying. I wouldn't want to fuck with porcupine, dude. They can like shoot their quills apparently.
No, that's a myth. They can't shoot quills.
Okay. Either way, that shit hurts. I bet. I'm not fucking with that, and I don't want to fuck with a skunk either.
I fucking hate.
Yeah. I want to fuck.
Every
with
time
skunk,
I know where one is, like walking in town, like when I would hang out in town a lot at night, we would do hood rat shit. We would run into a lot of skunks, and I'd be like, nope.
I remember one time I've seen a porcupine, like the most up close I've ever seen it, which was like me to like this far away, and we were going critter hunting is what we called it.
Critter hunting, bro.
And it was me and some friends, and with Ron, and I had taken this huge machete that I found in the shed. Yeah, and we found a fucking porcupine, and we pulled over, and I was like, blow! And I was like, oh, it didn't do anything to it. I got in the car, and Ron was like, yeah, you left a fucking dent in that motherfucker, like this fucking thick, dude. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, it felt like I hit bark.
Yeah, for real. Same with a beaver.
But that was when I was stupid, doing dumb shit, you know. It was crazy, but I mean, I regret fucking slashing it. I really do regret slashing it. But it did feel like bark.
That's what kids do, bro.
I know.
We fuck around with you.
I know.
But there's a beaver
We're
down there.
Stenchy boys out here, dude. We idiots. But dude, it did feel like I slashed a tree just one time.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude. It probably lived. There's no way I left a mark. It was probably like a fucking, not even a dent.
It definitely lived. But there was a beaver down at the creek. Beavers are like the same way, dude. And I remember.
Oh yeah, I lived down there for a while.
Yeah.
Beavers are dope.
You know that like little pond at the big bridge? That little pond or whatever?
Yeah.
It was in there. Me and Connor were like chasing around. And I remember grabbing a stick like this thick, dude. And it had like the perfect poke. And I was right over top of it. And I just goes, boom! Literally broke the stick in half. And I was like, okay, we're leaving.
It was a dinosaur.
I literally gave up after that. And it probably felt like stabbing this table, dude. It felt like stabbing a rock.
Oh my god.
And I was like, that's the day I learned, dude. I was like,
don't fuck with wildlife.
Beavers have some that, and beavers have some hard ass shit, dude.
Nature's metal. You ever seen that on Facebook and Instagram, Nature's Metal, that page?
No,
you gotta follow it, dude. It's got pictures of like fucking lions with like gazelle fucking skulls in their mouth. Oh, it's dope, dude.
Is it?
Fucking dope. Nature's Metal, dude. It's fucking awesome. It's got like lions eating zebras, dude, and it shows like the prominent lions that are in Africa right now, like, and they all have names. Oh, dude, one has like it's literally a scar from Lion King, dude, and he's got like a scar over his eye, and it's like white. Oh, it's dope, dude. Nature is Metal, dude. Dope page on Facebook and Instagram. I would have searched at Facebook first because Facebook is what I'm on most. I don't get on Instagram much. Too many fucking hoes. Too many fucking stupid hoes out there.
Nature's metal right here, dude.
Too many girls out there be like, oh, I'll post one ass pic, dude. Billion followers. Fucking stupid.
What the fuck, dude?
Hold on. Grow a fucking brain, guys. It's a fucking booty. Like, holy shit, dude.
Look at this hawk eating a fucking bunny rabbit right now, dude.
Stop letting these stupid bitches with fucking hoe pics get famous and make money. But yeah. Shit's wild, dude. Shit is wild. Yeah, dude. I think coyotes did that.
Oh, dude, yeah, I know. I would not doubt that at all.
You can't see it too well because of this.
You don't have to turn it off. You just put your hand in.
Word. But yeah, dude, it's insane. Nature is metal. Nature is metal.
That's whacked.
Completely whacked.
Look at this, though.
Yep, just gutted them, dude. Dude,
Lions,
you're an
frogs,
animal in nature. You might as well forget about it, dude. You're just eating grass and then you're just gonna die.
Yeah.
That's all you know. Eating grass and dying. Drinking water, eating grass, die. Get fucking eaten alive by a predator who has fangs, dude. Fucking fangs, claws that hurt a lot. Fuck nature, dude. I'm glad we're humans. There truly is not a better time to be alive unless we go to war with Iran. Iran, you don't want this fucking smoke. USA will ruin your life.
I don't know if a crocodile did that, but that fucking
Probably.
zebra's hind legs are gone.
Dude, that's fucked up. Show them that. That shit is gone right now. Nature is metal. Nature is metal is the Instagram group and Facebook page that is provided by Nature is Metal. Just so there's no copyright problems. Nature is metal. Cause it is, man. I love that page. It's fucking. It shows like how, dude. There's one thing you gotta realize, and that is how fortunate human beings are not to be part of that. You know what I mean? Not to be part of that. We are top of the food chain. Top of the fucking food chain. Top of the food chain out here. We everything and anything on this earth, just about. Meanwhile, out here, zebras running away from the drinking hole with fucking -2 legs. Like, you want -2 legs? Fucking be my guest. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on. A fucking leopard eating a baby antelope, dude. That's fucked up.
Just crushing its skull in half, eating its face in half, dude. This is why we're fortunate, people. This is why you should be.
That fucking monkey got fucked up by that tiger.
This is why you should be happy to be human.
If I would be an animal, dude, it'd definitely be a tiger or lion. Crazy. Any kind of cat. Any kind of big cat.
Well, you can't really necessarily pick. It's kind of nature. For all we know, we could have been fucking born ants.
Yeah.
You know, that's the fucking crazy.
Nope. That's a bat, I think.
What the fuck?
Is that a bat?
That is a bat with a spider on it. A terrifying looking spider with only 6 legs.
Wait, what?
Is that a scorpion? No, that's a spider. A spider with only 6 legs on a bat's head.
What even is
It's probably a relationship, dude. What's it called? What's that relationship called where they help each other?
I definitely can't show this one. Well, no, maybe.
I don't know if this is dead.
That's pretty crazy.
That's one.
Yeah. Master of Puppets is the caption.
That's
crazy.
a good one. He fucking got it clean.
Oh my god, dude. This cheetah's ripping its legs off, dude. I can look at this page all day.
Yeah, Nature is Metal on Instagram, guys.
Coda when he came out of jail, dude.
Nature is Metal on Instagram and Facebook. Hit up that Facebook. Instagram's the best, though. You want to find some true nature pics? Go on Nature is Metal on Instagram. You'll fucking find them there, dude. It's great. It'll show you. It'll really be like, yo, I should honestly be appreciative of being a human being.
Hyenas are crazy, dude.
Oh, it's like that video I've sent you of Joe Rogan.
Why?
About
dude? That's
hyenas.
cannibalism. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sometimes they'll do that. Like if it's not their baby.
Yeah.
And they smell it or something.
Because, you know, monkeys and shit in the jungle, dude, they have, like, clans and shit.
Well, like, chimpanzees will fucking don't give a shit because they do it for pleasure. But gorillas, I think it's a little different for them. They're like, well, if they smell this isn't our... If a male smells a female give birth to a baby that isn't that male's kid, I'm pretty sure he'll eat him. And I guess someone with the female, according to that picture, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I know that a lot of species do that. And not to mention praying mantises, after they fuck, the female bites the fucking male's head off. Which is probably the most accurate metaphor for a human female male reaction.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. It's fucking insane.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'm ready to head out.
Where we at?
Almost 3 hours right now.
Where we at? 49? We got a little... Oh, hold on. I got a little bit more to cover, and then we'll head out real quick. I didn't realize it was so long, but... Yeah, I just got a couple more things to cover. I write them down sometimes. Sometimes, you know, I'll wing it about some few things. But I like to write things down so that way we have some things to talk about. But real quick, going to Iran, I am a little worried.
We already
It's
talked
fucking
about
crazy.
this right in the beginning.
I know, but just going back to it, dude, I am a little worried about it, you know what I mean? But, yeah, that's what I'm talking about next. But I don't know, Iran, man. I hope we don't go to war. That's all I gotta say about that. I hope we don't go to war and shit. But just the last thing I got to talk about here that I wrote down. Got a couple things wrote down. It's just public restroom toilet seats, and how fucking disgusting they are, and how terrified I am of them, of catching AIDS.
I won't go to the bathroom in school, and if I really do have to, I'll cover up the toilet seat, dude. I'll do everything in my power.
Right, that's my thing. I'll be... So, like, what I do is I'll put 2 strips over the back, 2 strips on the front, 2 strips on that little slit where your dick goes, and then, like, 1.5 strips in the water, so that way my shit doesn't splash water into my asshole. Too. But what's annoying is, dude, the automatic fucking toilets. Because meanwhile, when I'm trying to cover the fucking toilet seat in every way I need to get so I can take a comfortable shit and not get AIDS from other fucking fat fucks, is it just flushes it fucking down. It pisses me off, dude. I'll be in there. I'll spend like fucking 5 minutes, dude. And when you have to take a shit, 5 minutes is like 30 minutes. And I'll be covering the toilet seat and like one piece might be in the water. So that way when the automatic fucking flush happens, it just fucking pulls everything in, dude. And I have to spend another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. Dude, before I've even taken a shit, it's been 30 fucking minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck public restrooms, dude. I hate them so much. And then, dude, the toilet paper in public, it's literally cut my asshole. It has literally cut my asshole. It's like sandpaper, dude.
Okay.
It makes me so fucking mad, dude. I'm about to start carrying wet wipes in my pockets.
Toilet paper at school is literally just paper.
Oh yeah, it's
napkins.
Like it's -1 ply.
Yeah.
I have to go. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, that's 1 ply.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible. I hate it. That's because if pussy ass fucking faggot kids try to fucking clog the toilets like pussies, then it doesn't. It happens. You have to use like half a roll to do that. Because that happened to me at my job. Someone clogged the toilet, both toilets on purpose. Just mounds up to the toilet seat of toilet paper. I was like, bro, how immature can human beings be?
Yeah, for real.
Like, I see everybody that comes here in the morning. You're either fucking 25 to 45 years old, and you're coming in here and plugging my toilets, dude. Grow the fuck up, okay? I'm fucking 21. I don't clog toilets on purpose. You fucking pussies. Okay, that's one thing. That pissed me the fuck off. How the fuck immature are human beings? fucking worms are more mature.
Now,
and worms eat their own shit, dude. Worms eat their own shit, and they're more mature than people who clog toilets on purpose. Anyway. Yeah, that's really all I had. Was just covering fucking toilets. I wish we had toilet covers, dude. I would use like 12 of them and then just throw them away. But
they need to have those in
the automatic fucking flushing system is cancer. I won't even be moving, dude. I'll be still as possible. I'll be able to get on like I need one more piece of paper where I need it, dude. Whoosh! Kill myself, dude. I need to start all over. One more thing that pissed me off real quick: automatic. Like air hand dryers. What, they last 1 second? Wow, my hands are soaking wet, dripping, dude. Okay, let me activate it again.
I hate ones that are like that. But
kill myself, dude.
Too.
I don't give a fuck how much pollution paper towels are having. Give me paper towels. Stop with the air drying.
I hate the
Stop with the air drying. Fucking yee. Oh, it's off before I even. Okay. Oh, I missed it again. Okay, hold on. Oh shit. Well, I might as well just wipe it on my fucking pants. Yeah. Kill yourself, people. Whoever fucking invented those. I finished. Finished all my Yingling. Been about 3-hour podcast live. Hope some people tuned in. We haven't fucking seen nothing. Just been talking bullshit. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was good. There'll be more to come on Friday and Saturdays. Possibly Sundays. Going to Philly for the next day and a half. So wish me luck there. It could be dope. Philly. Love Philly. Love Hatfield. Hatfield's fun as shit.
Never mind.
I loved it.
I was going to make a joke.
Loved it, dude. Love Hatfield. Last time I went. Shout out Hatfield. Yep. So next time you see us, it will probably be next Saturday. But last time I said we'll be on next Saturday, and we're on Friday. So hey, stay tuned. Stenchy boys, Stenchy girls, Stenchy.
Put those post notifications on.
Out here. Getting stenchy.
Let me see it. Put on the post notifications so then you can see whenever we go live.
Yep,
of course.
It'll be live. Hey, you know what? It'll be live from now on. So just fucking stay tuned, guys. Tell your friends, tell your friends. If you enjoy this, I know the video isn't great, but hey, the fucking conversation is. Get the fuck over it. Stop being a bitch, and tell everybody I've been promoting like a motherfucker. We got 32 likes on our Facebook page. Only 13 followers or 13 subscribers on YouTube. So you know what? Fucking tell your people, dude. You know what, dude? Tell your fucking people, alright? Fucking have a good time with us. Be stenchy.
Stay stenchy.
We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week.